You're a good girl. Yes, you're a very good girl. Yes, you are. There's a French bulldog on my lap, getting lots of lovies. Chat, if you can hear me. Lulu is flopped atop my lap, and I'm scratching her neck. Yes, you're a good girl. Yes. Yeah. Who's my good girl? No. Being good? You sure? Being good? So don't eat that. That's the microphone. Has it gone live, chat? Can you hear me? Because the thing hasn't updated to the left. Hopefully it's gone live. We're just waiting for Messi to arrive, but the other guys were live anyway, so I figured I may as well go live and interact while we wait. Thank you, Zoe Huntress. Sipstaff, you finished Haibane Renmei. Yeah, well, glad you liked it. Yeah, for a particular type of person, though, as you can imagine, based on its content, it hits particularly hard. Especially those who can see themselves in one of the two main characters there. Yeah. No, you're very welcome, and thank you for giving it a go, Sipstaff. Yeah. It is very, very good, in my opinion. Very, very good. And the soundtrack is beautiful.
Just got home from work, so if she's logging in, she'll be here shortly.
Cool. No worries. Okay. Just giving the French bulldog some rubbies. Hang on.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. How are you, Messi?
How do you perchance have a clothing machine somewhere hidden away next to your giant telescope?
Well, the telescope is actually in the garden right now.
Well, it's okay. If you have it outside, I'll take any cloning machine, indoors or outdoors at this point.
Sorry, did you say clothing or cloning?
Cloning.
Why cloning?
Because work currently needs me to be on 4 different shifts in 2 different locations.
Ah.
And, yeah, I can't. So, yeah. Currently, one location is going unfed because I'm working in the other location because they haven't got staff there either. So it's just a bit chaotic.
Shit. I hope you're okay.
Yeah, I'm just knackered because it's like I got told I need to be at they want me at the other location about 6 minutes before I needed to leave to be at that location at the time they wanted me there.
Oh, fuck.
Yes, so bit of chaos, but you know, now we go for murder chaos, which is sort of disapproved in the real world.
Ah, dearie me. Yeah, over here, just been working on. So my tongue is still quite painful, so I apologise if I sound funny.
See, I would make the joke of it being STD, but I think we both know that that's not likely.
No,
it's unlikely to be the case, isn't it?
Yeah.
Considering that old man Womble last had some during the first Bush administration.
It was the DVD release of the film Inception.
Oh my god.
That's 2010?
Is it?
Yeah.
Don't ask me how I know that.
Is that a DVD and chill kind of situation?
But sort of, maybe, kind of. But yeah, that was the last time I got laid.
I think
it's been a while.
Monks get more action than you do, genuinely.
Oh. Anyway.
To be fair, after you posted your face reveal, you had like half the internet, you know, lusting over you for a solid week.
That is true. Since your face reveal, you now have the ability to thirst trap should you so choose to.
I got some really creepy messages though. I don't want to go into the specifics. I don't want to call some people out who I know are watching. But yeah, it's like I was like, oh no, hold on.
Oh no,
hold on.
I mean,
oh dear.
I feel like there's a fair few people who would love to be in that sort of situation. I mean, like getting thirsted over, not the whole, you know, being creeped out by it.
Yeah, but like people can get. I need to hold my tongue because I'm going to say something mean. But it's like the people can be creepy.
Jeez, as a woman on the internet, I've never experienced that.
Yeah. Anyway,
I think yeah, there's a line to be drawn between like, oh yeah, you look all right, and like I would wank over your face.
yeah.
You know, I think
Well,
there's
in all
one.
seriousness, I mean, this is just going down the rabbit hole that we've been down a billion times about parasocial relationships on the internet. There is something particularly creepy because some people do get super parasocial, and like they assume that they know you really intimately.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And not only that, but they can recall things that you said once, like months ago, and it's quite unsettling.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, some of the things that you say and do have bigger impressions on other people. I mean, like,
What do you mean?
Is it? Well, I don't know.
I'm definitely not holding it against Sophia that he called me in 2017 Digby Squeeze.
But okay, I'm sorry.
You said that you'd give it a year. We're getting married, motherfucker.
Congratulations.
To be fair, you've been recording me against my will for the last decade, so.
Oh. Well, don't say it like that.
Oh, you don't have an excuse now because you're streaming it yourself, so.
Yeah.
You're recording me against my will.
Yeah, it's true.
How dare
I'm
you?
streaming you against your will.
Yeah.
Yes, making
Yeah,
all them.
Make a note. This is where the
But-
ZF media empire
Yeah.
collapses.
Yeah.
Started here at 2007 on the
Yeah.
24th of Feb.
Yeah. Begin the legal disputes.
Mm-hmm.
Also, before we do
About
anything,
time we had some good drama, isn't it? Though? You know, bump us up the internet stacks.
We've had our fair share of drama.
before we start Baldur's Gate, can I just have a completely unrelated rant about something?
Uh-huh.
Not a rant. Not
Took
you,
out the
surely.
telescope, right? Took out the telescope, started looking at the star constellations. What the fuck were people smoking when they started naming the constellations or whatever?
What do you mean?
Because I'm trying to find these star constellations, and it's like, look for the one that looks like the egg timer. And it's like,
What?
nothing. It's just a random collection of blinking light of stars, basically. I was like, oh, look for the plough. And that looks nothing like a plough. Like,
It doesn't look like a plough. The plough doesn't look like
nothing.
a plough.
It's like 100 little stars, like in a cluster.
Okay, you look for the plough with your naked eye because of the bright stars that form the function of a plough, and then you put the telescope up there. If you're looking through the telescope for everything, then yeah, you're not going to see shit.
Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong, but it looks like
Yeah.
it's just fucking nothing. I can't.
It's called not seeing the wood for the trees. Like, use your naked eye to identify the area of space you should be looking in, and then use the telescope. It's like using binoculars all the time. What you're
Yeah,
attempting to do.
You mean that the people several thousands of years ago didn't have a 400-pound telescope and wandering around with them in the fields?
Well, that's because they were shit.
Yes, that's why it was.
Just got to get rid of this animal.
Oh, she still got the octopus. It's holding up.
Oh yeah, she loves it. That's one of her favourite toys. Dolly got her that.
Yeah.
Oh, good spot.
I just figured I saw a keyhole over here. We should probably go this way before we go further in.
There's,
Ah!
She carries
Oh,
that
there's
all over the flat bungalow.
The
Oh.
the fucking heffalump is here.
What hef?
Heffalump?
The
What?
detective
Heffalump.
who wears the bowler hat and smokes the
the
pipe.
flying elephant.
Oh, Dumbo.
Okay.
And
Are we ready?
Down, no less.
So
guess so.
I
You've seen
have been
everything.
welcomed home by the dog, by the world's stinkiest fart.
Oh yeah.
He's just-
Get
he's just-
excited. I do the same with Helen when she gets.
He's just
Wow.
come in here, excessively farted, and then
Let's
fucked
move.
off.
You are unable to speak.
Oh, I'm unable to speak while I'm an owlbear.
Hang on.
Woo!
It's a bit quiet. Why is it quiet?
All right.
Citizen, thank the gods you're here. My wrinkles are starting to chafe. As an off...
Free me.
Oh, there is a chain on him. It didn't show in the cutscene.
There you go. No longer
Thanks
shackled.
for freeing me so quickly. No idea what those barlist Burks had planned with me, but those chains were starting to chafe.
do you
Though I
think they
do
had
wish
planned?
you'd figured this all out before I... put the blame for Father Lorgan's murder on that poor refugee. Well, at least it's over now.
Hang on, I'm pretty certain we told you about that.
Yeah, he
Oh,
was
yeah,
drunk and he
wasn't
ignored us.
interested. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he claimed we didn't have enough
What do we know?
evidence, wasn't it?
How exactly did you end up here? Oh, it's not me.
It's me.
the
After our
dwarf.
chat at Chares's
Sorry.
Caress, I thought it best to polish off the bottle I'd started. I started coming over all woozy. My joints stiffened up quicker than a brothel browser's loins. Paralyzed. My vision went black. When I woke up, I was in chains. Overall,
Pay for that.
a terrible
Sounds like a
ordeal.
good weekend.
One deserving of a drink. I bid you good day, but it's been royally shite all round.
I think it's best you get out of here.
I most wholeheartedly agree. But you gave these reprobates a proper seeing to. You clearly have what I don't. Courage, insight.
Blood all over
heroism.
my face.
The city needs you. I overheard these pigs talking. There's a Baal temple deep within the old Undercity that the cult is using. A century ago, it was destroyed by a group of heroic sorts. Let's hope history repeats itself, eh?
Is that the first game? First Baldur's Gate?
I'm guessing.
I'm out of here.
So what's his race then?
Elephant.
Okay.
Elephant.
Well, yeah, I don't know.
It's a mastodon, I think.
So what's his deal? Are they
They're just
fey
flying
creatures?
Small elephants, really. Yeah.
Jesus Christ, Q.
What do you mean?
This
Ooh.
gigantic fucking owl.
Well, I just. We're,
Yeah.
we're, look,
I
we're in a murder hobo's basement. You know, I feel like this is a good form to be.
I got a key.
Wait, where's my minion? What the fuck? Why is he up here?
You're the minion.
Oh, he's still outside over here.
So there's a fair few of them in the chat.
I have opened a door.
Breathe
This
deep.
door
Yeah,
goes
everyone
to
okay?
prison.
Yeah, no.
Good day so
all,
far, well.
all good.
Yeah, you're all right.
Yeah, quiet.
Other than being gassed by the dog, it's been a pretty good day.
Thank you, Cocaine
Of course.
Gaming, Oros,
Very nice little
Multiple
well-kept
Tool,
chamber.
and Deranged.
So the
I
cult of
got-
murder.
I went into an urn and somehow found a Serafox golden key.
Thank you,
I don't know where
Horace
it goes,
and
but it
Zosselman.
sounds like loot.
I think my sub alert might be
I
fucked,
found
everybody.
the key to all of these cells. So I've opened them up and we can have an explore.
I
Acid
see.
vial.
These are the. I was trying to figure. I thought this room was pretty well kept, but this is the personal effects of the people that have been killed.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I'll
this is
do
sort of the treasure room,
clothes.
if you will. Yeah, clothes, boots, that kind of thing.
Someone's got to
Was,
do it. Someone's got to sort it.
Flaming
Jesus.
fist here.
Thank you, B.
It's a-
Bopper.
Suppose they need
Thank
to
you
go
very much, B.
somewhere, don't
Bopper.
Yeah, dead one.
Fist.
Had a note on them.
She's got a note and no head.
Yeah, dear Quill, do you remember me? We spent a sweet evening chatting to one another after you gave a heart-stopping performance at the Nashville Inn when I was on a patrol tour. I soon heard you were headed to Baldur's Gate to get your songbook published, and I've pre-ordered my copy. If you forgive a humble fist's faultness, I send you in writing what I wasn't bold enough to say on that night. Each one of your scales is a gem, your eyes shine brighter than your throat fire. Image of you have since beset me wet. You must have many suitors as a scholar of love ballads, but perhaps when you get to the gate you meet me one starry night in the Blushing Mermaid. The letter is clearly unfinished. The fist intending to write more before sending it. Nice. You know, nothing like coming on like not strongly. Holy fuck.
But, never got to send it. The person never knew. Oh. That's the trouble with having a murder cult beneath your city that the fist didn't clear out.
I don't want to be covered in blood anymore.
Alright,
There's
gather
another
up.
note here that says dinner planning. The bodies of our lambs must be nourished.
Hi there,
An
Shoebox.
exclusive
Hi there
deal has been
indeed,
made
Shoebox.
between the runner of a mass grave corpse yard and the
Shoebox
Merrick
Annie.
Lands. Preserved bog body will be added from now on as a side to every meal for the faithful. If the prisoners don't like it, they can starve.
Jesus.
Sorry, they were adding dead bodies to the food?
They were adding dead bodies to the food.
Jesus Christ.
God, that's like a
Jeez.
toe in the stew or whatever it is. Toe in the pie.
Even Frostpoke
Sweeney
didn't go that
Todd.
far.
Yeah, that's pretty
Could eat
dark.
the dead in Frostpunk if you chose to.
I think it's sawdust or
You could
watering
add
down.
Yeah, you could add sawdust to the meals, and you could make
A
soup.
bench in the
But I think
antechamber
if you
of murder.
do a corpse pit instead of a cemetery,
How
you could definitely
many
cut
have
the dead
sat
bodies
here,
up for
waiting their turn?
organs.
So
To cure
this,
your
What
critically ill.
thoughts passed through their
so
heads?
this isn't the cult. This is just the tribunal. So this isn't their base. This is just like.
So
don't
he
know.
was the antagonist from the first Baldur's Gate game? Question mark?
Apparently, or something. At least, yeah, he has some history.
Okay.
So weird.
And the grandfather of Orin.
Yes, yeah.
For the chat's benefit, Orin is the last remaining antagonist with one of the control crystals for the Elder Brain. We need
not
to find her and murder her.
Technically not the last, is it? Like, there's the actual brain itself.
Yeah. But she's the one we need to hunt down, otherwise the brain's going to run amok. Also, she stole the Battletoad.
So,
Battletoad.
just taking a look at our quest markers. We've got one, open the Temple of Baal and confront Orin. Orphic Hammer, Kithric Voss. So we can either go and continue with the Temple of
Thank
Baal,
you,
or we can go
Dark
to
Fist.
Khazador's, the vampire place.
We should probably do the
I think
vampire
we go
place.
Yeah, this is the vampire place, and then I think we go to Voss, because I want to rid myself of this fucking tapeworm in my skull.
Let's go slay some vampires.
Right, I think we've got to get up on the city wall.
It's so weird. Just
Follow me.
the map
friends.
seems to look like there's something hidden here, but
Where'd you go, kid?
what?
Just here, this way.
He fast
so-
travels
the
to
ci-
lower central city
Yeah,
wall.
Lower city central wall, and then we're going to take the central watchtower up onto the
Thank
city
you,
wall.
Das Johnson IT. Thank
Where'd you go?
Das.
Lower City Central Wall.
That's the one. And climb the central watchtower.
I have a key now for. Oop, game struggling to load. There we go. Oh,
Be with you in a second.
yeah, my game is just trying to decide if I want graphics, which seems to be a solid halfway
Ah.
there.
I've climbed up, but I now cannot move.
Okay. You've not been
climb
stunned,
up.
have you?
No.
Coming up.
I think I need to restart my game or something
No
because
worries, we can wait for you.
I also cannot move.
my graphics are non-existent.
Your conversation?
This is the palace of Khazador Zar. Entry is forbidden.
The
Leave
Palace of
now.
The
Khazad-dor
god's words
Zar.
are clear but spoken without thought or intent. Behind her eyes, you see nothing. She's a drone under some magical charm.
Interesting. I'm going to wait here until my other half rejoins the game,
Yeah.
and then I shall make my choice.
I'm going to fly up and join
Yes.
you. Give me a second. Hang on.
Interesting.
Thank you for waiting.
Not a problem, darling. I love you. I want you to see the
I
game.
love you. I appreciate that. I am also planning a full solo playthrough because, unlike some people, I'm really curious to see the companion story. Just, it's like, you know, there's always going to be some lore that you don't get to see until you poke all the people in the game.
Yeah. Has that update come out with the subclasses yet? I don't know when that's sort
no,
of been coming
it
soon
is-
for the last.
Thank you to
It
Fonzie.
is
Thank you very
due
much.
somewhere this year. They're stress testing it, but there's no indication on when yet. I have been keeping an eye on.
I'm also briefly muting them, chat, to say welcome. Firstly, apologies for my weird voice. I have tonsillitis and my tongue is killing me, so I'm trying to keep it as still as possible in my skull. The second thing is, please know that I'm on the third rough cut of Swap 4/Ready or Not Bullshittery. The work started at the midpoint of last week, so things are going quite well. So third rough cut, frankly, it's not quite there yet. I need to keep messing with it, really. So. Work's going fine, no real problems. Everything's, hopefully I can make a good one. But yeah, so once the rough cut is ready, I'll start working it through the Adobe After Effects text animation stuff which takes about 1 day for every 1 minute, roughly, on average. So if it's a 10-minute video, you're looking at 2 working weeks there, so 2 5-day working weeks. So, yeah, it's going fine.
Magic's weird in Baldur's Gate. It's kind of like you have like the spell that you'll probably end up using as your main damage spell. It's obviously less interactive than Divinity. We've spoken about this to now.
Yeah,
There's a lot of
feel
utility stuff.
There is a difference between with this game, because it feels like as melee you're very dependent on finding weapons, and if you don't know where said weapons are, that might be a bit difficult. But with magic, it's very much a case of, well, if you don't find the thing, if you don't get the right spells, you could be equally fucked or unfucked.
Well, that depends. Like I say, in the case of like Druid, you get a prepared skill book, which means you have everything unlocked. You just have to prepare a small number of them before you go into combat. You can change them at will out of combat. But,
I do think that a magician might, with Baldur's Gate, might borrow a bit better to my loot goblin tendencies.
I really want to see what like a wild mage sorcerer. What is it? The wild magic. Just see what fucking happens.
Oh yeah, because that's the random one, isn't it?
Yeah.
That could be cool.
Anyway, are you in
yes,
the dialogue?
I am here.
Are you in the dialogue?
Yes.
Right. Another word from you, and you'll fly out this tower. Booyah, baby!
Couldn't see the roll, but hey-oh.
She pauses for a moment, but keeps her mouth shut. It seems you're free to enter.
Damn right.
Okay. So not full control over the thrall. Or the
They're kind of
cattle, I
like
guess.
mindless. It was told, like
Oh.
whether they're like just like husks.
Someone
yeah.
just
Took by
mentioned that
magic.
apparently there's a wild magic barbarian casting random magic every time they rage.
That's great.
That's amazing.
If that's a thing, I want it, and I need to figure out how. It might just be multi-classing, I don't know, but...
Thank you, Mistiff.
Actually, a
Actual.
a
Thank
wild
you very
magic
much,
sorcerer
Mistiff.
seems
Thank
fun
you.
for my next one.
Yeah, exactly. The random element to it. I can't remember. It was with you guys, wasn't it, when we were playing? And one of us had wild magic. I'm not sure whether it was who it was, but we had like a unicorn come and help us in combat.
Social had wild magic for a while.
Wait, what are we looking at? What's this building?
This is Star's Palace.
Czar's
This is part
Cazador's-
of Asterian's quest line.
But like,
Cazador,
what is the building in the context of the city? What are we looking at?
looks like
Fancy.
a massive cathedral, almost
Yeah,
like a monastery. It's
church.
built. It's built into the city wall that I thought was interesting. Like it only seems to be accessible through the city wall.
There's an amazing amount of architecture here that is neglected to the point of like, there's a whole barless cult in the sewer. You know,
Yeah.
no one's thought about clearing them out.
Well, maybe they don't know they're down there.
How can you not? They're everywhere.
Well, if they're everywhere, then it's hard to tell where they are.
Yeah.
Okay. Literal bats flying.
Yes.
Okay. Literal bats.
No, like tax agent has come to check out this place.
No.
You know.
I feel like Health and Safety would have
There
some
is a
opinions about
sinister
this
door
place.
here with an arcane lock.
Can I steal this painting?
Jesus.
Is that something... Yeah, you could
Oh my
literally
God, the
steal the
curtain
patient.
physics. Look at
Curtain
these
physics?
curtain physics.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, it's literally
That
a
is-
sinister door.
Uh huh.
Arcane lock.
Should we
I've
try
touched
going?
it.
The door is covered in intricate text, but you can't see anywhere a key might fit. Only a small round hollow engraved with a family
Small
crest.
round hollow engraved with a family crest. I will do a history check. I receive +2 from intelligence and +4 from history proficiency. For I am a druid and I know things.
You mean you're a nerd?
Yeah. Try to decipher using my big brain with the text on the door.
Eeyore, I can't remember exactly what we did in the last playthrough. We crashed in here and I think we just killed everybody, didn't we?
18. I got +2, +4, and +2. I passed. 26.
Hey!
I just. Oh my god.
Hey. Oh, that was it. We killed
written
everybody
in
and then
archaic
released like an
Cossack
apocalyptic number of
a rare
vampires into
version of an
Baldur's
already
Gate.
obscure language. You can make out enough to recognize an incantation, but the specifics elude you. You can tell you're missing something, though. You spot a reference to the family signet.
Family signet. Examine the hollow in the door. 15. Only +2 from intelligence this time. And baby, it's 19.
Good
He's
rolling
alright
so
at
far.
this Avery fella. He's, make a detective of him,
The
yeah.
indentation
solid
seems to
nerd.
be the right size and shape to fit a signet ring bearing the family crest.
Right, okay, so we're looking for a ring to open this door then. A signet ring.
Alright, time to do some looting.
Spread out and find it.
Downstairs, potentially, then, because there's been
There's
many
a
doors.
Chamberlain's suite here.
Another guest for the Master's celebration. But you're so late, the doors are sealed. All is underway.
Celebrations? I love celebrations. What's the occasion?
Tonight, the Master completes his ritual of ascension. And, well, the specifics are a matter for those inside. If you wish to join us, you are too late. The Master has commanded the doors stay shut until the ritual is complete.
Apparently I'm better at deception than I am anything else. I did have an invitation, but I lost it on the way to the building.
Flying up, yeah.
Yeah, I just fell out of my pockets. Do you know, he did invite us personally, the four of us. 18. Hard sell. But fame.
Woo!
Crit success,
Well done.
don't matter.
Bloody
on it.
hell!
Well, if the Master insists you are to be there, then you must be there. But please, forgive me, I cannot unseal the doors. The Master's kennel keeper, Godi. Only he is trusted to open them.
And where is Godi?
If you must find him, he lurks in the kennels below. Now please, I need to prepare. All must be perfect for the Master when he ascends.
Okay.
Down
Look
the stairs
for-
it is.
Oh, but
for
I
the
wanted to
kennel
loot the
master.
Chamberlain's suite.
But you can still loot the Chamberlain's suite, but we need to go
Yeah.
downstairs.
What's up?
You open the door, so now I have an excuse.
Chamberlain Private.
There's a smelly room over here.
A smelly room.
Yeah, it's like stink
Smelly.
cloud coming off it.
Saturated with necrotic magic.
Oh.
Dead people?
Best keep my distance.
Huh?
What?
I clicked on that thinking, oh, that's very door-shaped, expecting there to be some kind of interaction with it, and I just fucking charged straight through it.
Oh!
It's
There's
Just
someone
look-
maybe we want to speak with here.
I just
Yeah.
fucking
There's,
like platformed 9 and 3
Where'd you guys go?
I just,
Yeah.
so I literally just fucking ran at full speed into a wall, hoping it was an illusion, without even thinking. Is that a
Right, you went that
werewolf?
way.
It's a werewolf, yeah. The werewolf had a letter. My darling Dufay, despite all your promises that when we went to the afterlife we'd go together, you went without me. Or did you? I found your body in the empty bottle. I know you took a potion, but was it a poison or something else? Here are 2 more identical bottles. I'm going to drink one of them, and then I'll join you, one way or the other. I love you for eternity, Luriana. So she killed herself to be with
You
her
speak with him?
friend. Can you speak with dead?
Speak
It's a
with
werewolf,
dead.
I don't know. Give it a try then.
How do I speak with dead? No target. Won't let me. No
Yeah.
corpse. Corpse is too damaged. It says.
Sorry, I snuck into this bedroom. Just went. It's the diary of Antoine Dufay, Chamberlain of Cazador's Palace. Final page of the diary reads: I know enough about what the Master has in mind with his ritual to refuse to be the stand-in for that missing brat Asterion. Even if Cazador finds my body, the potion Bone Cloak sold me is promised to provide convincing illusion of death. Especially since I leave behind a lookalike potion of acid poison.
Wait a minute. I found him.
An excerpt from the Quadrasum, a guide to
Dude.
sexuality, eroticism, and emotional fulfillment. Detailed diagrams accompany every page. On your journey to sensual enlightenment, treat each passionate encounter as a dance. Your movement should flow from one to another, like a river through the mountains. For instance, it would likely be uncomfortable for you and your partner, or partners to move immediately from the Bugbear Bend into the Underdark Choke. Instead, after strenuous positions, gentler ones such as threading the weave or transitive plane are encouraged. It is also important to treat your partner's care post-encounter as the final step to this dance. Recipes for scented oils for exhausted muscles, tea blends for sore throats, and massage tips can all be found in later chapters.
Whoops.
Oh, thank you for sharing.
You just burnt the fucking book, yeah.
Whoops.
Yep.
Oh dear. All right.
You'd think vampires wouldn't need a guide for sucking off, but there you go.
No. Do you think these? Wait, can D&D vampires get hard-ons?
Yes.
It
They
depends
can?
if they've recently had blood, I suppose.
I think we had this conversation before. I think we were talking about this.
That's got to be weird having someone else's blood in your cock.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not right.
I mean, I don't think at the moment where it's happening you're gonna care much. But, you know.
The guest room has an ominous, ethereal blur.
Oh, what have you done?
There's necrotic
He
magic
touched
at
that.
work here.
Oh, it's the body. Something.
Vitality drain. Ow.
What is that?
Victoria's sapping curse.
A letter, Victoria's note. Oh my god.
It's a kid.
Do we have?
It's a kid.
It's dead. 8 to 28 damage per turn. The curse drains vitality from anyone who dares get close. Get me out of here. Okay. God, that's awful. I'm genuine. I'm going to use a tier 2 spell slot to get away. That's horrible. I don't want anything to do with that. The dead kid sapping the life out of everyone. Okay, what was the letter? She had a letter on her. Victoria. Victoria, remember to read that ancient language book. You'll need to know some of the vocabulary to be able to move freely within the palace. Father. What? Okay, what book? I guess I'll exit out of turn-based. Ow. Sirin, what do you know?
All right. What now?
The woman's eyes are alert, verging on manic as she bustles about.
Everything's got to be right for the master.
I like that outfit.
Okay. More
Surely
doors? Are
it's
these
like a
more
food
illusions?
magnet.
Is this another illusion, this door?
Have to keep going.
Yes, it is. Door to the kennel.
Oh, yeah, we're looking for the kennel master.
Ooh, prime spot for an ambush. Apparently there's an
There he is.
ambush.
Behind you, look.
Where?
Standing right there.
Oh yeah, there it is. Cody, right there.
Yeah.
Hello, Goody.
Spotted me, did you? Sharp for a mortal,
You weren't
sir.
exactly hiding.
Wait. You are neither spawn nor servant. An intrusive mortal, then. You made
Slightly
a
more.
mistake, little thief.
Okay.
Oh,
Ah.
nice to meet you too.
All right. You have made a mistake.
Jesus
Roll
Christ.
first.
Sorry, just
You
Yeah.
finish this fight in 2 hits.
Okay then.
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
And as I said, he's made a mistake.
Well done.
it's quite funny. I was zoomed in quite close to him when I started speaking to him, so I heard you made a mistake, and then this fucking
Hammer.
massive hammer swung in from off screen.
Oh fuck.
Right,
Okay.
no, that was a really difficult fight.
So-
Let's end it for
So
the
a
evening, there.
signet ring? Did he have a signet ring on?
Yes, he did. I've looted
Okay.
it.
Okay.
I feel like there's gonna be there's gotta be something at the other side of this.
A dormitory wing. The spawn dormitory.
Then favoured spawn.
Could somebody else hear something?
Some whispering through
Yes,
the wall.
Yeah.
chatting.
I should speak up.
I'm overburdened.
The favoured spawn is quite luxurious. There's a stuffed owlbear toy. Yes, we're taking that.
Yes.
What are we doing? Sorry.
Looting.
I'm just looting, yeah. I
no
found a
worries.
book. What did the book read? I don't know which one. Violet's Diary, Mason's Journal? I think it must have been Violet's Diary. It begins with a laugh, with a hee-hee. The garlic in Euson's bed gave him a nasty rash. Serves him right for being such a whining runt. Now, if only I could get at that snob Leon and his brat of a daughter, but she's protected. Cazador must have a fine plan for little Victoria. I wonder what it is. Putting garlic in
Oh
their bed.
my god.
Sweetie,
This-
I sent you a little owlbear toy.
Albert toy. I have a new outfit, and it is. I wish my character was taller and hotter and boomier.
Hi there, Meadow. Good question. Sorry, question from the chat. Did we ever retrieve Gortash's body, or did we leave it to rot?
I think we left it in the chamber.
I think we left it.
Yeah, we left it.
We, did,
Fine.
we were kind
We
of
looted
like
it. It's good.
we were kind of like maximum enemy of the state.
Yeah.
Like, we had to flee the fucking. We kind of assassinated him at his like
In the throne
coronation.
room, yeah.
Yeah.
There was
Not
no
something
time.
you really walk away from. Well, I guess signet ring time, and then I don't know what the fuck's going on with
Yeah.
Victoria.
Chaos.
Yeah, the curse sounds brutal.
There was a list made by her earlier in the building.
Should I attempt to destroy the body? No, I probably can't.
Destroy the body.
No,
Wow.
it's gonna burn it.
Oh yeah, the favoured, the spawn quarters aren't anywhere near as good as the favoured spawn quarters.
Oh yeah.
No.
Yeah, the spawn quarters are there's bunk beds and
What's a spawn?
a vampire spawn is basically a vampire in waiting. Is the best way of labeling it.
Okay.
They're not vampires, but they're not also mortal. They are undead.
Well, are they given? Are they born? Are they turned?
They're made.
They are made. When a vampire bites someone, it is basically the way that a vampire spawn is made is you, as a vampire, open your vein to someone and they drink of your blood, and you take some
Got
of
it.
their blood, and at that point, they are made into a vampire.
So what's the
You
spawn
both
then?
have gonorrhea. Yeah.
Well, that's what a vampire spawn is.
Oh,
It's
sorry, I thought you said
basically
they weren't
like
vampires.
the first level of vampire.
Gotcha.
The door is covered in intricate text, but you can't see anywhere a key might fit.
Press the
Only a
signet
small
ring against the
round
hollow.
hollow engraved with a family crest.
They're
The
gonna be
room
upset.
slots perfectly into place. But nothing happens.
For those joining the stream, welcome.
However,
Sorry
you
for
get
being
a
relatively quiet this
feeling from
stream.
the door,
My tongue is
as
really
if it
killing me.
expects something else.
What
A
is it?
strange writing on the door glints in the candlelight. Perhaps it's significant.
The door. Maybe do I have to do it again?
There's
yeah.
no way I'm making that roll.
Yeah.
Door remains
Maybe,
sealed.
maybe if I do it,
With
because I already
naught to
passed
see
the
but
history check.
strange writing and a small hollow.
Try to
Okay.
serve the text.
Your
You are
character
declared
It's
an
nothing
idiot.
to you. You can't even recognize the
Give it a go.
Your
Oh,
character
set
message
the
is so
ring.
fucked up.
The door remains
I
sealed.
know. I just
With naught to see but
you
strange
actually look
writing
cooler
and a
after,
small
and I just
hollow.
look like concern.
It's not something you should have undertaken so lightly. I tried to resist. I
The
was too
ring
far gone.
slots perfectly into place. But nothing happens. However, you get a strange writing.
Okay, so apparently I don't know it. What about Mason's journal? Every all my years have I crafted a carving of my own tomb. This armoured husk once thought a man. So are we missing something? We're missing like a passphrase or a code.
The book from the Victoria? She said, like, learn the vocabulary of the house so you can move around, so I assume that's like passwords?
The inscription
might
on
be
this
it,
bust
actually.
reads Mordok Salanmir, one of Cazador's ancestors.
There's a
perhaps?
book somewhere.
Yeah, on Victoria's body, maybe?
No, no, the note just read.
Mm-hmm.
You'll need to know the vocabulary to be able to move freely. Remember to read that ancient language book. Maybe there's a language
Yeah,
book.
let's have a look in
somewhere
her room.
else.
Maybe there's a book.
Yeah, it must be in our room. You are right. I wonder if I can like use my thorn whip to move her out of the way. Drag her down the corridor. Might be an idea. Yeah, she must have a language book in her room.
Is there another way into the room that isn't through the door?
No, I think you've got to get past her. What the hell was in that book?
I'm guessing just passwords and shit.
So, I need the Kazakuran dictionary, because I have a letter here that claims that you needed to open it.
I can start dragging her down the corridor.
Okay.
Make a way.
I'm just
Tell you what,
gonna go there.
I got a plan.
Oh,
The barbarian sword.
Barbarian just ran in.
with her face.
It's fine, it's fine.
Yeah.
Hold it.
Darling, get out of the way.
Oh.
Why?
There we go. The room's clear.
Well done.
Got
I
it.
just yeet a dead child across the room.
Yeah.
Yes, I can. I just did.
You also yeeted it to the
Grognair.
desk that had the dictionary,
Yeah.
which I just looted.
There we go. The rest of the room is clear now. We can loot it.
What's this?
There we go. Got it.
That's pretty good.
Inscribed on the Tsar's signet ring, I think.
Alright, now we're good.
I can't believe you just threw a dead child across the room.
Oh, you know, she's
Yeah,
draining
I mean-
vitality.
I mean, yes, I've lost all of 4 health. Boo-hoo.
You'd be like that guy in like the zombie apocalypse where like the guy's like daughter gets bitten, and he's like, oh no, oh
She'll
no,
be fine.
She's gonna turn, and you just straight in with
Yeah.
the trench coat.
Closer.
You
You
know,
recognize the
no,
writing.
fucking just
It's the
fucking
same
laugh.
Jesus.
Kazakuran
Jesus,
script
right to
from
us
the
all.
dictionary you
Bam.
Yeah,
found.
literally. just no.
Mm-hmm.
The ring slots
It's not your
perfectly
mother
into
anymore,
place,
Sean.
and the door
Get over
swings
here.
open.
Ooh.
Oh,
There's
we're in,
quite a lot of
we're in.
viscera in here.
Alright.
Bit of blood. And werewolves?
Elicit my second. Messy's first.
You can't be here. Oh, no. But most important, no witnesses.
Oh, you've been started on.
Murder!
Ah.
I do like murder on the way.
Murder!
Oh look.
There's a bit of a fucking zoo in here.
Yeah, evidently. Alright, let's have some fun.
Yeah!
No
Murder!
choice but to keep going.
Lady Lump is going to run this way. I might have to stay at the back and let the melee go in first. Hang on. Lady Lump stands here. Then I'm going to... Hang on. Click my heels for my bonus action. Stand here. Do I have a shot on anyone in there? Let me have a look. Shatter spell. I could just do a shatter AoE. Yeah, nothing amazing. I'm just going to do a shatter AoE. So, casting. There we go. I destroyed some chairs. You're welcome. Ending turn.
Yeah! 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 Half health, motherfucker! How's the dead? Get numbed. Ending turn.
Like a worm.
Flying over here, because it saves slightly on the...
Thank you, Lin Game. Thank you very much, Lin Game.
Now I'm going to do some militant shit.
Jesus.
There you go.
Jesus.
Explain for the audience what you did.
So I did a mind blast, which is what I could use once per long rest, which is 4 to 32 damage in a conal wave of psychic energy and possibly stun the enemies.
Nice.
So a bunch of them got fucked up.
Well done.
Right. My turn. So what do we do? I think we make a nice big zone of thorns for people to run through. So if I was to put it... Ooh. Oh, your mermaid has
Sorry.
just turned up.
And yeah, just warp in. My bad.
Sorry.
Elemental warp in. Do a quick heal. No, wait. Pull away. Fuck. I'll just end turn.
Right, so I'm going to cast a nice big zone of thorns right here in the middle of the room, spike growth. And then with my bonus action, I am going to use, let's see, we've got Repulsor, Black Hole needs a short rest.
Potentially
Push.
daft question.
Yep.
Does that still affect the flying bats?
No,
No.
because
I
they're
don't
flying
think so.
creatures. It'll only affect.
Well,
the
yeah,
actual
I wasn't
separate
sure if
balls.
it paid
Blood
attention to
comes
that
easy
yet.
these days.
Right, and then Force Tunnel, push a creature away. I'm going to try and push him. I'm going to try and push some of these guys further back onto the thorns if I can. So I'm going to use the Ability Force Tunnel. Charge forward, pushing all objects and creatures in your path 4 meters away from you. So I'm going to try and target this guy. Push him back onto the spike growth so he has further to run. Then I'm going to reposition, hopefully, somewhere. Is there like a counter I can hide on or something? I don't know. Maybe I'll push back to this doorway here, just behind where Lump is, and then end my turn.
Yeah, I just realized something that I miss about this, that I wish this game had. Just transmog.
Transmog, what's that?
Yeah, well, as in transmogrify, like making one armor look like something else.
Ah.
You know, you, as a WoW veteran, you should know transmogrification.
No. I actually ended my playthrough of WoW before that came into effect.
Wow, you are old.
Yeah. I played it from vanilla to the end of Cataclysm, before Pandaria.
Right, I'm going to shoot with us.
Thank you, Charlotte. Thank you very much, Charlotte.
With a synaptic discharge attack, and I'm just going to fire it at any old sod. To be fair, the guys that are stunned are the easiest to hit. A 5 to 26 damage hit on Bloodfang, 80% chance. Lands for 31. Nice job, us. Ending turn.
Really get added that late?
I don't remember it.
You missed. Ow, you didn't miss. Shield blow. Sit down, motherfucker.
Well done.
Nice one. Then I've got the Woodwode here. I'm going to get the Woodwode to come over to this side of the room and use Entangle, I think, on this chap, if I can. Make a giant zone of Entangle over here.
Apparently it was in Cataclysm. I don't remember it.
Apparently, according to Google, it was in the last major patch for Cataclysm.
Okay. That's why I didn't see
it. It might be that you finished just before.
Yeah, Cataclysm bored me.
I like certain things about Cataclysm because there was, you know, the achievements of getting killed by a random fucking dragon that's just flying around and killing everything in the zone.
But it just felt like we were wheel spinning and we only had like a handful of new zones and the rest was just a remake. And there was, like the whole thing of the game was a mad dragon aspect. We've already killed one of those, Malagos. And then the pandas were coming and it was like, oh fucking hell.
I did enjoy fighting. Was it Deathwing?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it was a fun raid. Frustrating, but fun.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, trying to get 20 people. Okay, now go stand on this side. Okay, now go stand on this side. Not very good.
Okay, Lady Lump is going to use a concentration haste on myself. Then I'm going to... I'll take a reaction attack if I try to move. So instead, I am going to... probably just call in an Ice Storm, just in general. Oh no, is that going to be a hassle for the melee?
Not for me, maybe for Digby.
It will be a hassle for me, but I can deal with it.
Sorry, 1 minute. First, I'm going to be a pain in the ass and go with an AoE heal on some of the enemies, I know.
On my feet.
But it does make them all wet, which means that my main attack with this Ice Storm should be a little bit more effective. Ice Storm.
A little bit more effective. You fucking killed everything.
Ending turn.
Did you just close the door on me?
So did I?
Ow.
You're in the door.
Do you mind?
Sorry.
Okay. I'm going to look at... I cannot reach any of these people and I'm standing in ice. Okay, don't...
Grumpy Pirate, sorry for continually whinging. Do you know what I felt? I felt something similar when they did Cataclysm, because, yes, I know that the vanilla game and all of its stuff was in dire need of an update, but in updating it, in changing all the zones, I felt that it severed my connection to the game that I'd loved over so many years. Cataclysm came in and basically made me like a fossil. I felt like an out-of-date player in a lore that had now changed and I couldn't recognize anymore. So, yeah, I found that Cataclysm, it was relatively easy to finish WoW after Cataclysm. It was like, I feel no attachment to this world anymore.
The concentration spells to call lightning. Going to maintain it just at tier 3, and I'm going to call it down on us just so I can hit the the two werewolves at the same time. So casting Core Lightning at level 3.
Nice.
Did
Very
I
nice.
start you off
Nice-
on a
nicely
giant
done.
rant about WoW or something? Because your chat is just
Oh,
going.
yeah. Well, someone talked about a quality of Mists of Pandaria, and I just described that I felt similar for Cataclysm.
I
the
never
the
played
only
WoW.
thing
Neither did I.
the only thing I don't
Thank you,
like
Doug.
about
Thank
Cataclysm
you.
is I like
Huh?
certain parts of it. The fact of what they did to Thousand Needles.
I was just saying that it felt like in remaking all the zones, they severed my connection to that world that I'd loved. I couldn't recognize it anymore.
Yeah, when Parents' chat wasn't really the same after a split in two.
Yeah.
Can't put any fire over there. I kind of just
Sorry,
want
I'm
to
just
chill.
being a nerd.
It's alright. I'm just going to run over and just fucking make like a giant zone of vines.
Thank you, Illicit.
Be
Thank you
annoying.
very much, Illicit. Thank you for doing that, Illicit.
Which has just immediately got set on fire. I hate that. Oh, it's so annoying. The tiniest little like
Candle.
candelabra or whatever,
Yes.
just a giant zone. Just so they need to kind of patch that out because there's no flame to, you know, like
Yeah.
a brazier hanging from a wall shouldn't ignite an entire load of vines.
Yeah, I've.
Well, but sorry, responding to what Battlewolf says in the chat, that the problem with the Pandarans is that they were openly an April Fool's joke for years before that point. They were openly a joke. That's the issue.
Apparently they've added like a whole bunch of like sub races at this point or something like that. Like I don't know. I've not
Magic
played in
missiles.
like 3 or 4 expansions now.
Hold on.
I got. Oh, I didn't have an extra
If
turn.
this is worth the cost.
I'll just end my turn. The melee can handle this any turn.
Boing. And you must die.
Thank you, Magic. Thank you very much,
and
Magic.
You must die. And turn.
I will add some more damage to this. And there we go.
Right, as the one in that back room.
Yeah, all the same though, chat. That was the vibe at the time, that they were openly a joke. It was like saying that they're adding murlocs. It's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Doing 32 damage. Close the door, apparently. And then with my offhand, I will fire a crossbow bolt shot into the Wilhelm for 6 damage. End my turn. The Woodwode, again, is totally fucking useless. I'm trying to get it to stand in some of its own vines so that it can fucking heal. But looks like just striking.
It's just fire,
There you go. Tree beat dog. Ending turn.
Yeah, I last played during what's it called? I think it's Warlords of Draenor.
Oh yeah? Fucking grass, hang on.
But I played it right when it got released, but they put everyone in a single zone, and then half the NPCs didn't spawn or just weren't clickable
Oh,
or
really?
everything, and it was just such a giant fucking mess, and it was just like that was the beginning of the end for me.
There's a lot of dead party guests in here.
Yeah.
What happened? The werewolf slaughtered all the people?
I guess. Lionheart teal outfit. That is a fucking phenomenal outfit.
Yeah.
Well, there's a few violins on the floor here.
There's a pub crawl guide here.
And
Thank you,
a
Kaneko.
drone.
Thank you very much,
I
Kaneko.
suggest
Damn.
more than
And
one
thank you,
drink
Horace.
survived during his writing. Everyone goes on about the elf song, how iconic it is, how interesting its ghost is. Well, boo, I say. I wish to have music, drama, and I can't with a spirit jealous enough to stop any but itself performing. Therefore, it is with stupendous delight that I suggest many other glorious boozing establishments. Take the Blushing Mermaid, where you can watch Shimmer the Siren dazzle the crowd, or simply enjoy its swashbuckling
Let's have a
patrons
look.
singing shanties and beating one another into oblivion. Or perhaps you fancy a delightful venue with live music and the most sour wait staff you've ever met. If so, the singing loot is for you. Tucked away by the harbour, it's perfect for a romantic evening. If nothing else, Hank's delightful demeanour will make you grateful for your beloved. However, there remains another watering hole, one that only the daring, most courageous of patrons go. Should you wish to test your mettle and rub shoulders with the city's secret
The
underbelly, then I
inscription
can only
on
tell
this
you this.
bust reads
Enjoy the
Shiressa
guild.
Rune Master. Whoever that was.
Yeah, good point. Shiressa Rune Master. I'm in an office. Looks very foreboding and long.
Sorry, just the guild hall, the Thieves Guild?
Yeah, it'll be the Thieves Guild. There were, one of these corpses had a note on it, I'll get you in. Sansi, I've been invited to a party at the Zazar Palace tonight in their ballroom. Show the chamberlain at the door this note and he'll let you in to join me. Wear your best dress, Kalira. So this one wasn't even supposed to be here.
Shit.
Yee, fancy chair.
Oh, is this Cazador's throne, do you reckon?
I don't know, but I like it.
Sitting with a couple of attendants.
There's a buton here.
Okay.
Why will you lock us out?
What did that do? Oh, did that close it out?
Yeah.
Can I speak with any of the dead? Maybe they can tell us what happened here?
The corpse remains silent.
Not a bad shout.
I think there's a similar room at the other corner.
Oh, wait a minute. I might be able to speak to this dude.
Yeah, that.
Will you talk to me?
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
It's an elf. Okay.
Who are you? Sterlak, senior clerk in counting house.
Just commoners, really. What's the clerk who killed you? What was the... Yeah.
What was a clerk doing here?
Enjoying party, drinking, talking.
Okay.
Talking about what?
Work, counting house, who controls what? Wanted names of senior staff, families, any scandals, secrets.
Should I ask... Is it one more question? Which one should I ask? The second one?
Yeah, I guess the
Yeah.
werewolves definitely killed him.
Who else was here?
Politicians, minor nobles, fist officers, all sorts.
Right. Maybe people that are maybe
Oh.
maybe vampires that are high placed in high
Maybe.
society.
I'll ask. Hang on.
What did he want with these people?
Information. Asked so many questions. Power structures in city. Weaknesses. Who he needed to control.
The
Sounds
spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Sounds like somebody trying for a power grab.
Yep.
Yeah. It did. There was
Thank
a
you,
party
Kamazero.
ledger here in the office that sort of spoke about there were invited guests and involuntary guests. Excuse you. I also have found this thing, a dais. Apparently, this is an ancient elevator that takes you down to the lower levels of the palace.
Okay.
So I'm ready to assuming that we've found everything here. We can just
What
take
was
it
it?
down.
Was there a lever or something you pulled in here, sweetie?
It was a button.
Where's the button? Button. Does that open the other room?
It closes. Yes, it does.
I was going to try that, but you already left the room.
There's a blood bank here.
There's also a bunch of paperwork on the table, it seems. I would go over there, but I'm now locked in this room until, you need to open it again.
Thank you very much,
dead
Spockery
dwarf
and
on the floor with a
Kamazero.
note.
Thank you
Oh,
for your
you've
kindness,
got
both
fancy
of you.
chest
Thank you.
there.
What?
Oh, there's nothing in it. You don't have to worry.
Yeah.
There's not.
Uh-huh.
There's nothing in it. Yeah, you're fine.
Definitely not another counting house safety.
No, it's all right. No, there's nothing in it.
I love the dim light coming through the curtains. Look at that.
Where?
Just in here, just a nice little lighting effect.
Can't see it, sorry. Curtains? What curtains?
Yeah, just behind your
Oh,
wall,
I see.
wall at the Myrmidon, yeah. Nice little touch.
Yeah.
Dim light. No direct sunlight allowed in here.
So sorry,
Right.
I'm not familiar with... So, D&D vampires. Sunlight? Death?
Yeah, I
Instant?
imagine
Sunlight,
that
Yep.
pretty-
sunlight, death.
Yeah.
We
pretty
can-
you've got a
In the limited time I spent playing solo, Asteria mentioned that for about 200 years he has not been able to like properly go outside.
But I think I think he's like said that the tadpole had allowed him to be able to move outside.
Yes. So the tadpole has now let him go outside, but
Right, if you push that button now, darling, you should be able to get out of that room.
yeah. I just wanted to make sure you're done in there.
Yeah, wasn't much in there.
No, definitely not a counting house key, which could potentially hold some really big loot, you know.
I have a strange shadow monster in the corner of my room here.
Oh, yes. It's very strange.
It's very licky.
Licky.
Right, well.
Yeah, should we go down?
Standing on the elevator's platform, you can feel a cold draft from below.
Cold draft from below. It's a bit ominous, isn't it?
Hello.
Ooh, what is this? Almost looks Sharon, doesn't it?
You have to go down one by one, evidently.
Right,
Presumably.
So, bend your knees, just jump down.
Thank you, Carl. Carl Thorsten. Thank you very much there, Carl.
There are some scuffs
I
to
don't
show
like
it.
it down here. Something feels.
You stand on a clean
It looks
metal
almost
floor.
Sharon,
Some
like the
scuffs
Grim.
to show its age.
It does a little
Signs
bit,
of
doesn't it?
What's going on with my hair? Oh, there's a way shrine. There we go.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah.
I remember this bit.
Some sort of
It is
architectural-
Sharon. Is this Sharon? This is Sharon design, isn't it?
Is
like
it?
that kind of like gold on like black on purple.
Yeah, it feels very Sharon.
This looks like the Sharon temple.
I don't know.
It would kind of make sense that vampires worshipped the night, the dark. Crypt gate.
So what's that, Messi?
I'm gonna use my illicit bullshittery to go down and explore this
Okay.
by flying down.
He's gonna walk through what's obviously a trap.
Yeah,
A trap.
obviously.
I know.
Just like the door to the ballroom
failed a perception
upstairs,
check,
this
so-
door features no keyhole, but does have an indentation for a
Press
signet
the
ring.
signet ring into the hollow door.
The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door opens, assailing you with pungent, musty air.
Okay.
There is a
It's
crypt
my bedroom.
gate here with an
Oh, wait for the others.
plot on it, which is interesting.
Do you know something I don't? I'm just exploring.
Yeah, this is the thing. Hang on.
Is this a thing?
Huh?
I don't think this is the thing.
Yeah, it's the thing.
I don't think it's a thing.
It's the law thing.
It's not a thing.
This is the thing. Messi might want to see it.
What thing?
It's the thing. The skull thing.
What thing?
The skull of his master.
What the fuck are you on about?
The skull of Cazador's master on the fucking cushion.
Spoiler
warning.
Salazar is the master.
No, his master.
Who's master?
I don't know. Fucking, he thought let Messi go and speak to the skull.
What is Messi?
Alright, I'm trying to get my camera to go upstairs so I can
Alright.
fly back up, but it's having a bit of a fit.
You need me to come over and dimension door you?
I've spoiled it now. I've basically
No,
fucking
got
listed
it.
what the thing
Got it.
is.
Well, that's a you problem.
It's a thing. It's a thing that's a thing that I should be there for, apparently.
There is a book on the desk here. This is a
it's-
journal of Cazador's thoughts and concerns about the power structure of Baldur's Gate and how the changing balance between the factions affects his ability to operate in the city without interference and competition. The most recent notes at the end relate to the old problem of Nine Fingers and the Guild and new concerns about the ambitious young Lord Gortash. Cazador's worries about the Guild revolve around the rise of a brash new criminal kingdom known as the Stone Man, and what it might mean for the Gate's underworld if Nine Fingers is replaced. Meanwhile, the upstart Gortash is fielding prototypes of his steel watchers in the city streets. Are they capable enough to detect and damage Cazador's vampire spawn?
Don't pretend I didn't see you try and get into bed with me then. I saw that.
Messi's so small she has to get up onto the platform to
climb
interact
up
with the
onto the
stone,
counter.
the skull.
I wasn't looking at the skull, I was looking at the scroll.
Huh?
But yes, I am small.
Have a look. What is it?
Well, why? This is how I know every time there's a plot out. It's like, Missy, go talk to this.
Yeah,
It's like,
we've done it before.
I can't remember
On the
this at all.
pillow
You even
rests a
explained it. And I don't
skull
know
with
what
a
you're on about.
scroll clamped in its bony jaws. The skull's empty eye sockets flare with an eldritch gleam. You feel invited somehow to witness the skull's memories. It seems urgent.
Skull's memories rise and unfold. Let them wash over you.
This skull is all that remains of the vampire Velioth. He turned Cazador, gave him the gift, and then taught him the rules of vampiric existence.
You spent this. You spent the entirety of 2 playthroughs going, what the fuck's going on? I can't remember.
Huh?
And then you remember this.
You
Just
don't remember
out of
this?
nowhere.
Could I have a guidance, please? Can you?
I have an extremely selective memory.
Oh, never mind. Didn't need it.
Titties and vampires. That's more or less it.
Titties and vampires. You've got a
Titties
type,
and vampires.
at least.
Yeah.
Velioth's first lesson is always to dominate. Allow none to be your equal. Velioth recalls when Cazador reached out to a former friend. His punishment was to watch as Velioth drained his friend dry.
Oh, okay. Let's keep attempting to be wise. Apparently I am wise.
It's got to be cold wearing that.
Velioth's second lesson is that power comes from solitude. To share with others is to be weak, and to be weak is to fail and die. Velioth recalls when Cazador rebelled against him. Cazador suffered 11 years of impalement because he failed.
Okay, so what? So the skull was like, oh yeah, urgently look at my memories, but it's just like an abusive drunken father. You know, like just watch me dick on Cazador. That's it.
Please.
We are not one.
Is it worth
Thank you,
using one of our
DJ
inspirations?
Bamsey. Thank you very much, DJ.
I mean, we've got 4, so we've got
We
the
can only
cap
have a
anyway.
maximum of 4 at a time, so yeah.
Give it a go. Hey. That'll do, pig.
Velioth's third lesson is to act not in haste. A near immortal has time to plan, time to act only when others will pay the price of action. Velioth recalls Cazador, his lessons learned, killing him in the rite of perfect slaughter. How they both laughed. Velioth recalls Cazador boiling the flesh from his skull, and then, to mock him, clamping his schooling scroll in Velioth's jaws. The skull's eyes flash a final time, and its jaws sag open. The scroll with all of Cazador's rituals is yours. Velioth is no more.
Cool.
What did you get?
A black mass scroll, which is, I'm guessing, cool. Read. Oh god. That is... unfurling the scroll reveals a list of foul rites and rituals detailing all the ways death can be turned to one's advantage or simply made more interesting. The rite of perfect slaughter, liturgy of the dead, the sacrament of the dead, and many more strange accursed rituals cover the parchment. The final entry, however, is familiar. The rite of profane ascension. Oh, piteous death! Oh, ravenous dead! Immortality is your gift, but darkness is your prison, and hunger is Goaler? The rite of profane ascension will release you. Walk in the sun, suffer not from hunger, grow your power beyond anything you imagined. A pact has been made with the Lord of Hellfire. Deliver unto him 7,000 souls, each bearing an infernal mark. You shall be free of your change. You shall know true power. Deliver the souls, speak the word Ecce Dominus, has animas ofero in sacrificio, unc volo potestatem quim politicus esmihi. I'm probably mispronouncing all of that, but hey, oh.
Bless you.
That's fine. Yeah.
A ritual to become a
I read
daywalker.
7,000 souls I heard in Davy Jones's voice.
Mm-hmm. So 7,000 souls sacrificed to whatever.
Yeah.
To become a daywalker,
Journal.
uber
And then
powerful vampire.
Yeah, he goes on
Go
a
out in
diet.
the
He
sun
doesn't
again,
have to
yeah.
eat.
That's what he's
and
doing.
He gets to touch
So,
grass.
Has he considered just having a bit of a tadpole going?
There's a journal here, the Journal of Khazad Sar. It records the movements and actions of his spawn with particular attention paid to Asterion. Every order, failure, and punishment is recorded with cold calculation. Only the most recent entries seem to portray any emotion. Asterion has failed to return from his hunt this night. Godi informed he will have the pliers ready when the boy shows himself again. Still missing. I ought not to be surprised. The boy has always been troublesome. But to disappear now when we are all but ready, it is unconscionable, even for him. I have dispatched the brood.
Thank you,
they will
party
find him and bring him
plays.
home.
Thank you,
When
party.
they do, I will make him scream for this. It has been days and he is still missing. No amount of pain has motivated his brothers and sisters to find him. It seems Baldur's Gate has swallowed him whole. I am searching further afield, but my reach outside the city is limited. In the meantime, the hunt continues here. My spawns fail me. Asterion eludes me. I will have my due. So clearly, Asterion, this guy wanted him quite badly.
Mm-hmm.
Just a few issues.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Ooh.
I can hear voices.
Okay, never mind. I'm not even gonna try that. There's a locked gate here, but it's a difficulty check 30.
Oh!
You're right. What'd you do?
Jesus,
Oh!
Jesus Christ. That was...
You fall down?
Well, I think he jumped down and failed at it.
Grognak, for some reason, decided again
Looking ahead.
to
Oh, wait.
dive off the fucking cliff rather than take the sensible route.
How did you guys get down?
I flew down with.
We're flying down?
Yeah, well, I flew down with his illicit powers.
Know that I'm relatively low on spell slots.
Do
As
we
am I.
want to have a nap in this giant castle full of vampires?
Yes.
I've got a few, but nothing for a big
I
battle.
suppose we go back to the inn automatically. Like,
It's up to. I mean, I'm sort of okay, to be honest.
I can muddle. I'll muddle through.
I can manage.
Hang on. Gonna hold off though, because that'll be my last tier 4 spell slot if I try to fly. So, I'm gonna wait and see if I need to.
oi! You absolute tits!
Trying to shove
The
you off
whisper
the edge.
of
Oh, she
Velioth
can fly.
says,
She's fine.
lie where Cazador lies.
That's not how anything
It's a
works!
trial by fire.
A whisper that says
Oh, there
it
is
is
a
the
Buton
vestige of
here.
Velioth murmurs. Let me go.
I feel like the flying gnome is probably
I
some
pushed it.
sort of like D&D children's book.
Oh my god, difficulty class 30. Are you joking?
I just said that. It's like, yeah,
I got
that's
a
a
1 in
solid no.
1 in 20 chance of opening it. That is insane.
Gonna try and catch up with you guys.
Do you want to give this? I don't know whether you can even give this a try. Knock.
I'm-
Surely knock would do it.
Knock will do it, yeah.
Where's it gone?
It's still down here.
Where's the weather gone?
Oh no, wait, what am I
Just a
talking
bit of-
about?
There's some priceless, like, ancient glowing vases. from,
Ah, he's a vampire, fucking.
like green jade vases, and you just orked all over them.
What? He's a vampire, fuck him.
Just destroy these vases. Just
Yeah.
for no, just.
Oh yeah, that's actually a solid point. Can we just use barbarian knock?
It seems to be a big, heavy gate.
What the fuck are you
Oh,
guys
Doesn't have a
doing?
hilt
I'm
bar,
not doing
but
any damage
he's-
if I just wail on it.
Yeah, he's trying the orc key. Look,
orc
look at
key.
the state of you. Jesus. Bit of finesse, please. That's not even
That's-
the right key. Use
that's
knock.
that's.
Try using knock.
Oh, you want me to use magic?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, I'm with you. Hang on.
I was just gonna give it a go. You know, it's no
Start
harm.
headbutting it. Complete the set.
Okay. Knock. And
Abracadabra.
there we go.
That'll do it.
There we go.
Crypt Gate.
A gloomy ascent. Okay.
I can't wait to sleep.
Oh, I see. Oh, this goes into the sewers. This is an alternative way down.
Oh yeah, it's just another way in, is it?
Interesting.
Probably go back the way we came then and keep exploring that house.
Probably. Where does this go though?
Yeah.
Empty boxes.
Oh, this is by Shit River.
Oh, it is. It's the Turd River. Who's that
We
lady?
need to come up with a name for Shit River.
Who is
With the-
Lorna Estadian? Have we spoken to this woman before?
No.
Who are you?
Ah, a friendly face at last.
Uh,
Are you going to the party as well?
Oh, is this the party?
in the sewer?
Which party is that? I get so many invitations.
I don't know if I should say. It's very exclusive.
I'm surprised you didn't have to pass a deception
Oh, go on
check
then, I'll
there.
tell you. It's an underground party at a place called the Palace. My date's supposed to meet me here, but there's no sign of him. You haven't seen him, have you? Pale, skinny, extremely piercing eyes.
The individual descriptions could refer to many things, but taken together, she can only be referring to something vampiric in nature.
Yeah, or a
It's
fucking
funny.
guild member.
He was ever so keen for me to come. He didn't seem the type to cancel.
Mm-hmm.
Did he say what kind of party it's supposed to be?
Only that it was him and a few of his closest friends. Said he couldn't wait to introduce me to them. How often does a man say that to a girl he's only met once? He was so enthusiastic. I don't understand why he hasn't shown up.
Is
He
everyone in...
took you on a first date into the sewer.
Yeah, it's everyone in Baldur's Gate a dumbass. They've never heard of a vampire, you know.
Well, it's not that it's even a vampire. It's just like you've gotten direct. You are literally next to a river of excrement.
Yeah. But it's also like stranger danger. It's like if a random dude says, yeah, let's go with me to the middle of
Yes.
fucking nowhere.
Come with me to this party in the sewer.
Yeah.
In the sewer.
It's
Was there
gotta
anything
be
else
like
unique about this date of yours?
Now you mention it, he brought his own wine with him to the Mermaid last night. Strange smell it had. Kind of metallic. You know
Right.
what? I might give this party a miss. Plenty more fish in the Chionthar, as they say. If you see him, don't tell him I was here. Just tell him I wasn't ready to be in a relationship. I'm sure he'll understand.
Smart.
She must have like the mother load of all daddy issues to be this into a vampire.
Probably doesn't know it's a vampire.
Yeah, just thought it was
I
a goth.
mean,
She's kind of strutting her stuff over to the fucking. Is she going to go through the palace to get out?
Is she
I suppose there's no.
She's literally
we
on her
haven't.
way into.
on her way
Vampire
into the
City.
lair?
Yeah,
Into
she
the
is,
lair.
she is going to go through the palace to leave.
Because we haven't got
Oh, no.
the.
Oh no, she got
No,
confused.
she's changed her mind.
Changed her mind. We looked behind the curtain.
Yep.
Right, well, back into the lair.
Mm-hmm.
I guess keep it exploring.
Right. Okay.
I think there was a. This was like a little. Yeah, this thing goes up and down.
Thank you, the Lone Wolf. Already done so. Already been Goth Lady Lump similars. Back when I had Gortash's armor,
I swear,
but
this
this armor's
dog of
better.
ours is sometimes too smart.
Yeah.
He just slanged his water bowl against the cabinet and then just turned around and looked at me like, "You know what this means. You've neglected me."
Do you need me to fill it up, darling?
I'll go fill it up. Since there's no space for a gnome on this giant elevator.
No, no, fuck! Damn it.
Ah, so much intelligence and yet not enough.
Blocker, 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 blocker. No, you're not coming on. Nah, fuck you.
Let's get going.
If you double click on my portrait, Messi, you should be able to fly up.
Out of my way, elemental.
Fuck you.
Is that blood?
I'm better than you.
No, never mind.
Slightly.
Can you pull me towards you?
Yeah.
We're just gonna kill me?
No.
Is it,
No,
you
it's
promise
fine,
it's
don't
not
worry
gonna kill me?
No, it's not. Of course, it's not going to kill you.
Okay, I'm not gonna raise my shield. I'm trusting you. Oh,
Well, I
you
failed
missed.
anyway.
Yeah.
Oh,
Again.
you get to cast shield again.
Trusting you. Really?
I'm just bad at this. I'm
You
sorry,
suck at
it's-
this.
You're just.
Damn it. Oh, you
That's a
motherfucker.
significant fall.
Ouch. You know what? Fuck you. Gonna fucking... Hang on.
Just fly. You're
I
a
can't...
wizard.
No, it's spell slots are all gone.
What do you mean they're all gone?
Fucking, I told you.
Best be on my way.
Fuck's sake. Oh, no, fucking stay there. I'm coming.
What do you mean you're coming?
What do you mean you're coming?
Yeah!
Jesus
Christ!
What the
That's
fuck are you
66
doing?
damage.
Don't worry.
You just jumped off like a 2-story building.
Oh,
Come
fuck.
here. Make my
Huh? What?
sacrifice worth it.
What were you doing?
Fuck's sake.
You guys.
What were you doing?
I was gonna dimension door.
Oh, that's a good idea. Thank you.
Well, you're fucking on the lift now.
Hang on, I'll come back down again.
What is...
We could be here for the next 45 minutes.
Come over here.
Alright, thank you.
Yeah.
Right.
Can you somehow
Right,
lock
stand
this
next
door?
To right, dimension door.
What's that little hand gesture? What?
There's a
Thank you.
gate here that looks fancy.
Yeah, this is gonna need another. Yeah, let's wait for fucking Beavis and Butthead over there.
Mostly butthead and butthead.
Okay.
Alright. Try the signet ring again.
Never a dull moment.
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs,
Commence
this
docking.
door features no keyhole, but does have an indentation for us. The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door opens, assailing you with pungent musk.
Oh, there's
With
things
haste.
in here. Oh,
Hey, does it look?
Hollow-eyed faces stare out of the cells. Some meet your eyes, but most look away.
hello.
There's an almost physical stink of decay and neglect.
Please. What are you?
Busy. Busy is what I am. What are you?
He'll find you, you know. And he won't kill you. He won't ever let you die.
Under the grime, you can see how pale he is. You can see the hunger in his eyes, in all of their eyes. Each one is an emaciated, starving vampire spawn. More than that, you can see that each prisoner is marked with a scar, a rune carved into their flesh.
That's scar on your face. What does it mean?
He carved it himself.
Where's the skull?
Said it bound me to his ascension. I don't know what that means. I don't know what any of this means.
7,000 souls.
Mm-hmm.
How long has it been since you last fed?
He never fed us. All we've ever known is hunger.
Okay. How did this happen to you?
The last thing I remember, I was drinking with a pale, beautiful elf. We laughed. We kissed. We stumbled back to this palace and then it gets so dark. I woke up here. Like this.
Oh. The elf that brought you here, what was his name?
Astarion. I'll never forget him. He called
Astarion
me so many
lured
sweet
these people
things.
here.
My name sounded like music on his tongue.
What a piece of shit.
Where are the keys to your cells?
His stuff. It controls everything down here. But he never sets it down. You'll never get it.
Well, I'm going to help you. I'm going to keep that gate firmly locked, thank you, but I have no other choice than to say I'm going to help you kill Cazador.
You can't. It's not possible.
Yeah.
We'll find a way.
15 minutes later.
What happens to us?
What
Well,
do
you are a
want to
vampire.
happen? Yeah. What do you want to happen?
I don't know. I just don't want to die down here. Please. Whatever you do, just do it quickly. I can't go on like this.
Poor fuckers.
Jeez.
Vengeance.
But-
Vengeance demands Cazador must die.
Uh-huh.
It does not necessarily demand that these people die. On the other hand, they are fucking vampire spawn,
They're not people.
and if you let them out, they're going to prey on the people
Yeah.
of Baldur's Gate.
These things are not people.
Can they even
Oh, here goes
like?
Grandpa again.
Yeah. No, these are
If-
monsters.
Because I know like vampires could turn into full vampires by drinking the blood of the one that turned them, but if that person is dead, do they also die, or they just? Because he can't be a spawn to something that no longer exists, right?
Oh. Missy, do you mind if I drink one of your lesser potions, please?
Yeah, go for it.
Thank
That's why I have them.
Oh, shit, maybe another one as well, sorry.
Go for it.
Thank you.
This is why I loot goblins, so I have enough money to keep all of you alive, or at least try to.
What is happening here?
Big old ritual going on.
Okay. Do you want to... Let's send the paladin in, I think.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah. Let me talk to this fucking vampire fuck, if that is indeed what's happening here. Sup, fucko!
Now, this is unexpected. You who follow on the heels of our poor lost son. Has he sent you here to parley on his behalf, Will he not even speak to his own family?
That's a cool stuff.
He's not coming, and you can't complete this ritual without him.
And you are certain he will not come to me? You presume to know the boy better than I who made him? Tell me then, what is he feeling? Right this moment, in whatever rat hole he is cloistered?
We don't care.
From the limited experience I have with him, horny.
He's probably bricking it.
How succinctly put. Indeed, he is terrified. When you do not return from this place, he will want to flee. He will want to leave this city and all its horrors behind. But he won't. He will come here because he knows nothing else, because he is incapable of anything else. Perhaps he convinces himself he can save you. Perhaps he slinks back like a beaten dog. It does not matter. Either way, he will return. Either way, he will be mine.
All right, Sidious.
I'm not going to let you use me as bait.
Please, did Astarion tell you nothing about me?
He's spoken to him twice.
I am the immortal Cazador Tsar! And I always get what I want.
Well,
All right.
vengeance demands you must die.
Yeah, kill them all. Let's go.
Oh, Jesus. Sonic Backlash. Can't use more polymorph. Right, I'm in the fight. Just took a load of damage.
Alright.
You jammy bastard! He's turned into a fucking mist.
A fart cloud, yeah.
All right, it's time for dazzling ray. No, it's not because I can't target him with it.
Okay.
Interesting. What do I do? Ooh, choices. I can divine smite the potent mist form. It's just whether I want to do so or not. What does potent form?
Surely that's like protects.
Transformed into a cloud of mist, now immune to non-magical physical damage and resistant to magical damage. Possibly blind foes with a 13-foot radius and inflict 3 to 18 necrotic damage at the start of a turn. This condition is removed by sunlight. Now I'm pretty certain I have a sunlight spell somewhere. I'm pretty certain I do. Hold on. Daylight. Enchant an item to shine up the sun, or summon a sphere of sunlight that dispels all darkness around it.
Ooh. You're gonna cast that on yourself or on the ground?
I am going to cast a sunlight sphere here. Daylight, motherfucker! You cannot hide from me! I am a paladin of the light! Illuminating shots! You will suffer disadvantage at the next attack that comes to you, motherfucker! I'm a paladin, and you are here to die! Ending turn!
He's into it.
Okay, yeah.
He's enjoying himself down there.
Yeah. There we
Help
go.
me!
Oh no, fucking not the far cry.
Yeah.
Jesus. Most dangerous crowd control in all of...
Oh
Right.
god, many bats.
Right, Water Myrmidon, I want you to move forward, and then you're going to deploy explosive icicles on the bats to eliminate them. 1, 2, 3. Whoops, sorry, dude.
Why?
Sorry,
Why
my
would
bad.
you do this?
My bad, sorry about that. Ending turn.
Come on, can't stay
How did you knock him over?
I don't know, actually. Lady Lump is then going to concentration spell haste on myself.
You haven't moved.
Then I'm going to move forward.
Keep going.
And then I'm going to... I'll save my big AoE for when I need it. I'm going to use a fireball on this guy. There we go. And then ending turn.
Right.
Sorry, Digby.
I'm going to see whether I can use some sort of contagion against this guy. Let's see. Can I debuff his wisdom? Make him blinded on all attacks. I'm going to try and make him blind if I can. See how this goes. I'm going to use a Misty Step to close the gap next to him. Then I'm going to use my main action, Contagion, to try and debuff his wisdom. 95% chance to hit. Contagion stage 1. As the boss fight goes on, it will slowly sort of apply to him if he is basically not able to save the throws, and then it will affect him with a basically permanently blinded until he can cure it in some way. I'm going to remain in his face and keep him marked, and that is going to be my turn. Ending go. I'm immune to nauseous.
I see boobies.
I think we're immune to diseases and poisons thanks to the glorious feast that we have.
Freaks.
Ooh.
So yeah, this
sorry,
nauseous stuff should protect us all.
I thought your feast, you were talking about the tadpoles that you'd be eating en masse like fucking
No,
popcorn.
no. I'm talking about the breakfast.
Oh, nice. That's nice. Okay.
Alright. To start off, I am going to rage. Rah! Like that.
Well done.
And then fly over here. And I am immune to nauseous, because fuck you in particular.
Breakfast, apparently.
Yeah.
No, we had too much breakfast, apparently. It says thoroughly stuffed, so you'd think that would make us more prone, but hey-oh.
No, just knowing how strong nauseous is as a fucking crowd control thing, I'm so happy.
Yeah, it's good.
Thank you
Right,
for
okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move over to here with our friend, and then I'm going to try and cast Okay, it's going to be a lot of vines. It does say it's not going to hit you guys, but I'm going to cast it anyway. Entangled. Messi's immune to entangled.
No, Humble Crow, I do not read the chat.
Some of them
I love
got
these
debuffs.
woods. I love
And then,
these
yeah,
woods.
that's going to be the what's its turn, I think. Yep, ending go. At least it didn't get set on fire. You coming in? Stuck on the edge. We've got Chatter Teeth. Eye Bite, a level 6 necromancy spell.
I need those 2 tier 5 slots. That's
As
all
well, it's
I
level
got.
6, I don't think you can count.
Okay,
anyway.
do not react. Shit.
Unless he's been put to sleep.
For fuck's sake! Why always me?
Sure, okay, I will counterspell that. Counterspelling? That was chain lightning. That's
Well
really
done.
bad. Okay.
Right, okay. I need to get in his face because he is a vampire and he needs to
Not the
die.
right time, Humble
My
Crow.
sacred-
Not
my
co-op
sacred
multiplayer.
fucking- I'm
Not the right
entangled by your
time.
fucking vines. So I need to misty step over there.
You did like a shit waddle across him then, that was great.
Smite, motherfucker!
Great hit.
Well done.
Ah! You will fight me and you will die, you vampire scum, ending turn.
Okay, the water elemental is going to... never mind a heal, I'm just going to go with the explosive icicle attacks. Where can I hit them? Away from that crowd. Yeah, hang on a minute. Have the elemental warp into the fight. Warp here. And then use your explosive icicle attack against both. No, I don't want to hit Digby. Get this guy over here. Hang on. There we go. Critical miss, sadly. Ending turn. Okay.
Right, my turn. I got
Nope,
a lot
my
of
turn.
guys.
My turn.
Is it your turn? It is
Yeah.
your turn.
Yep, it is the
Okay.
wizard first.
Lady Lump moves here to try and evade the edge in case someone tries to knock me down. I'm then going to reach into my pack and I'm going to grab a protection from evil and good. I'm then going to cast it on to Rowan on the floor there to give her advantage on incoming attacks, I assume, against these creatures. Is that correct?
Yes.
Fuck it.
Power for the taking.
Oops.
Oh.
Damn it.
Tangled yourself.
I entangled myself. Never mind. I fucked up.
Don't tread in the vines.
Sorry?
Oh well.
In which case, I'm simply going to go with a couple of simple spells. Just go with a couple of simple cantrips. So, hitting this guy. Or not. What am I doing? Try again. Am I doing anything?
Nope.
Try again.
Don't set my vines on fire. Is it because you're out of line of sight and it's trying to get you to move?
I don't know. Am I stuck? I'll try. Don't know. Ending turn. Can't explain it.
Fair enough. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt to shatter the psyche of another target. It could hit the boss, I don't really know. Who should I shatter the psyche of? Rowan's
Maybe Chatter
asleep.
Teeth there. Because they're quite a powerful mage.
Right.
Oh god, I'm gonna be sick.
Oh, is it? Do you reckon it's this tiny bit of stairwell that's blocking it?
If you break the eye bite, concentration.
If I take damage, I lose it. So just take your turn against something, and I'm sure it'll probably wail on me because I'm vulnerable.
Yeah, okay, it's just getting past all of these guys. That's going to be sort of the problem for me.
Just use the spell and attack something. Like, just leave me be. Just.
You sure? It's a lot
Yeah.
of crowd control.
Yeah, but it breaks if I get damaged. So if they hurt me at all, then I'll be up again.
Fair enough. Okay. In that case, then, I am going to cast... So I've got all of these guys around me. I could add to the vines. I think that could work. Cast like another big pool of vines all around here. Make it harder for them to sort of move. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to cast a nice pool of spike vines right underneath my feet. Spike growth. That means if they have to move out of it. I'm then going to use my tier 2 spell slot, I think, possibly, or I could use an Illithid spell. Why don't I use an Illithid spell? Okay, let's use the ability Stage Fright. This is an Illithid ability. Your targets have disadvantage on attack rolls and take 2 to 12 psychic damage each time they miss. I'm going to try and apply it to all of the enemies that are in close proximity here.
Oh, nice.
Stage Fright. They all have disadvantage on attack rolls now. Ending my turn.
Just going to try again, see if I can get away with something. Hang on a minute. Arcane Battery enabled, and then I'm going to follow it up with a Chain Lightning attack. Basically, I don't have the spell slot, but I'm using my staff instead. So,
That's
Chain Lightning.
Huge. Chain Lightning's a really powerful spell.
Maybe I should have gotten wet first. Never mind. Ending turn. No, wait. One more turn. I think I might be being blocked by the stairs. So what if I aim for one really, really close? There we go. Ending turn. That was the problem.
Nice one. Tries to attack, hits me, breaks my concentration, and knocks me paralysed.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
shit. Alright.
Absolutely annihilated me there. Right, okay,
Can
my
your Woodwode heal you?
No, it's not that kind of thing. All I can try and do is cast an entangle, try and hold them in place. Move in, and then end turn. God, I got absolutely dunked on then.
Oh, hello.
Normally, if you're down, they just kind of focus on you, but this time they just seem to want to keep me asleep.
Oh, damn it. Oh, no. Shit, fuck. We're in a pickle here.
No, you don't, motherfucker.
Don't use Chain Lightning because I can't stop you because I'm sleeping. Oh, no.
Oh! Oh, no,
I have been killed.
Fuck.
I'm gone.
Get back here, you vampire scum!
Okay, can I?
Vengeance demands you must die! Vengeance demands you must die! Any turn.
Okay, the water elemental. Fuck, you're dead, aren't you?
I need a Revivify scroll, so I'm out of this fight.
Can we do that in combat or not?
You can do it in combat, but I only have 1 hit point wherever you revive me.
I suppose we could try and get a big heal. Yeah. Shit, it's tricky. Okay, hang on. Who can I heal? I'll get them wet, but I won't heal them. But I will heal Grognak. Okay, fuck it. I'm going to do it for the sake of the wet debuff. I cast. There we go. Ending turn. Okay.
There we go. Oh, fucker ended my rage.
Because you didn't attack anything.
I know, because I was asleep.
I know.
Can't I just have some, like, really angry rage?
Yeah.
I'll rage again, because fuck you in particular. There we go. And that's my 1 turn so far this fight.
At least the ads are focusing on the Myrmidon, which means that I can keep attacking the,
the
vampire.
I'm paralyzed! I don't get to fight.
No, you don't!
Oh.
Ooh. By the way, that wizard there is vulnerable to bludgeoning damage. So once you're able to attack again, darling, you might want to go after him with your big...
Yep, I will look forward to attacking him sometime next week.
Bitch!
Wow, okay. It's like my fault.
Not you, him. You turned into a cloud of bats taken away from me. No, you fucking don't. I'll take attacks of opportunity from bats, I don't care. Get back here, you vampire scum. I will kill you. I swore an oath to destroy all abominations, and you are one. Get back here. Ah!
Nice.
Divine Smite!
Ooh.
Ah! Missed him on the second attack. That's fine. He's still in base to base with me, so I'm threatening him. End in turn.
Okay. Wait a minute. How do I get sleep on me? How does that end?
Once you get damaged.
Oh, that simple?
Yes.
Okay, no, I'll just have to wait to get hit then. Or just I'll click myself with my own icicle. 1, and then 2 on these. Yeah, icicles. There we go.
You missed. You missed.
I missed
You
myself.
missed yourself.
God damn it!
One time.
Lost my turn again.
I'm paralyzed, so I don't get a turn.
It's a lot of hard ground.
Shit. Yeah. Need to get rid of him.
I'm literally too angry to die, too angry to sleep.
We need to pick up Q. Okay. Oh shit, the bed. Bloody hell.
Jesus.
Kicking the crap out of you.
Yep, and I'm still paralyzed.
Stop kicking the shit out of my other half.
Nice.
Nearly killed him.
Fuck
in the
you.
toast.
And the horse you rode in on, I'm gonna compel you to fucking duel me.
Okay.
No, he saved it. He's not gonna attack me exclusively. Fuck. Alright, end of turn.
Once again, 1 icicle towards me to try and wake me the fuck up. Hang on. Can I hit it? Yep, 1 icicle here, and then 2 icicles here. Did I misclick?
Yeah, I think you misclicked.
Oh, fuck. Let's sleep again.
Opportunity attack.
I get it. I don't get a turn. Wait, do I get a turn? I do get a turn.
You're not paralyzed.
I'm gonna heal.
Yeah, well, yes, I should heal. Soviet,
Mm-hmm.
am I okay to hurt you?
Yes, not too badly though.
I will try. I will potentially hurt you.
But also, it might be worth instead, if you've got a turn, a Revivify scroll on Q back towards the stairs, maybe?
Yes, but if you have a turn, you can also damage things.
that.
Well, I use my next turn to
Alright.
revivify it.
Okie dokie.
I will do the thing, damn it.
Oh, wow. Jesus Christ, where did you go? Oh, there.
Okay, it didn't hurt you, but it was cool. That's all I got. You were in the circle, but it didn't trigger on you for some reason. I don't know.
Weird.
You weren't lit up like the other ones were, though, so maybe that's it, but I still don't really get how the circles work.
Yeah.
Where did he go? Did he go into the sarcophagus?
Maybe?
Maybe?
It's kind of glowing, yeah.
Okay, should we kill the ads while he's
Maybe?
sleeping?
I don't see him on the turn list anymore.
I'm
Yeah.
very tempted to go and lamp the sarcophagus with my hammer.
Let's clear up the ads and pick up Q.
Yes. Sorry, Q.
No, I don't mind. I am watching and commentating.
Hey! Yeah!
Oh, for fuck's sake, realize.
Hey! Yeah!
Very good.
And then... Hit! Yeah! Editor!
Okay, I can't seem to... Hang on. Elemental warp next to your mistress here. And then just fucking poke me. Hang on. Just hit me with a stick. There we go. I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ, don't hit me that hard, you bastard. Watery bastard. Okay, Lady Luck has her turn back. I'm then going to use a scroll. Revivify, yes? Oh, I don't have one. Anyone have one?
Oh, yeah, I've got it in my inventory.
What does it look like?
It's
Do you
like
want me to send mine over to you?
Yes, please. Thanks.
There you go. 2.
Reviv, found it. Thank you. Cast spell. Where's Q? Oh, fuck. Just out of range. Hang on. Just going to move up. Move up here. Reviv. There we go. Might have to run a bit closer. Choose destination. There we go. Right, sticking you back there.
Oh, I'm back.
Yeah. And then, okay, the elemental can't do anything
Still
to help
breathing,
you.
Despite everything.
Alas, there's nothing I can do to assist you insofar as, extra moves or whatever.
Okay,
So I'm
might
gonna
just
have
to do.
end turn.
If you want, you can use a giant potion from my bag.
I
Well,
won't, I won't
so
get a
much for
turn.
peace.
So.
You'll get a bonus action, don't you?
Oh no! Fuck off! Oh, that's good. That's good. Can't, Orion. It's a main action. Thank you, Lolo's the raptor. Thank you, Lolo. Oh fuck! We're getting beaten down here. No.
Backlash.
I need that. It's on my last spell slot, really. I'm gonna not react. Oh, thank you, thank you.
It's just the damage.
Cool. Oh, don't let the bats reach us and hit Q.
They're right, they go for me and you.
Oh, they dashed anyway. They lost their main action.
Right, our turn again.
Wait, before we do anything, let me heal with the elemental. Here I go.
Right.
Okay.
There we go. I'll heal them, but we need it. Okay, ending turn.
Another fight.
You're up,
Let's go.
Grumman.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and. Yeah, critical misses. That's what we want. I'm gonna try and get that mage. Come on, draw your sword, Grognak, for fuck's sake. There we go. Hey! Yeah! Have some of that, you giant mage motherfucker. Man, I'm gonna waste my last smite on you. Get smitten, mofo, and I'm gonna sit in your face. You can't cast on my friends anymore. End it turn.
Okay, Lady Lump is going to cast Scroll of Burning Hands on as many of the bats as I can. Oh, they're in an awful position. Okay, never mind. A more effective use of my turn is a Shatter spell. Shatter... No, what the fuck am I doing? Shatter Tier 1, Tier 2 even, on all the bats.
That'll do it.
Wiping them out. Ending turn.
Right, Mr. Q reaches into his bag, having just come back from the brink. My soul sort of stuffed back into my body by a strange woman using scrolls. I drink a potion of speed, giving my bonus action in place of 2 main actions. I then activate my Illithid ability, Free Cast. Could be the one on my staff, to be fair. Either way, it will allow me to use 1 free cast of any spell that I have on me, of which I'm going to use the level 6 evocation spell, Heal. Give myself a 70 heal.
Nice.
With my other action point, what I'm going to do is move a little bit closer to Messi here. And I'm going to cast... Let's see, do I want to do that with this one? I might put it on me first.
Yeah,
I'm going to put it on me first. I'm going
Take
to
care
give
of yourself
myself the ability Freedom of Movement. This spell means that I can no longer be magically paralyzed. That will prevent that hard crowd control effect. I'm going to move a little bit further away, just so that I can heal from long range, and then, I'll be able to stack it on you guys next turns. Ending go.
I was wondering, what about Missy? I haven't got fucking Longstrider.
I think I died.
Well, but everyone else still has it.
Yeah. I don't know. And to be fair, you really need it as a no.
I know.
Little legs.
Little legs. Little leggies. But big damage.
Yeah, just horrifying.
He's so fun, though.
Right
And
then.
the potion to top it off because I can.
Good save. Thank you for picking me up.
No worries.
You definitely need that
It's
magical
not
paralyzation.
today, is it,
thing.
really?
Okay. Note, not reacting to
Yeah,
that.
that's
to
fine. I
cantrip.
can withstand that.
Especially with a miss.
Not
Can't
reacting.
spell that.
Well, I'm not counter spell. Level 5 spell.
Fucking let me
Chase him.
stab.
Use your legs.
Oh, I don't want to use my legs though. I'm gonna fucking leap. Right, you skeleton bastard. Have some of that. Vengeance demands you must die.
Okay, well done.
There we go. He's down. I can't do a huge amount from here. So I'm gonna end my turn here.
Throw javelin?
Nothing
Nope,
will
use
stand
both
in
my
my way.
attacks.
Never
Okay.
mind.
Lady Lump is going to simply use a shocking grasp within melee range, 95% on this werewolf, killing out. Oops, sorry. I made the floor spicy. Then
Spicy
I'm going
floor.
to have the Water Myrmidon go with a heal for all of us, which will heal the enemy. I apologise, but I think we need it more. Ending turn.
Never a dull moment.
Oh wait, ending turn.
Right, my turn. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use my Illithid power to fly close to Rowan. With being in melee range now, I'm able to use one of my 2 main actions to cast the ability Freedom of Movement. It's not a concentration spell. Breaking Rowan's magical stun.
Yay, thank you.
So Rowan now gets her turn. I'm then going to fly back onto the stairs, out of the electric nonsense. And as I have another main action, having drunk the potion of what's it, I can weirdly, and I don't know why, can't do it with any of the other ones, but I can hold the werewolf.
Oh,
so I'm going to try that. I'm going to hold the werewolf for an 85% chance to hit. I have to upcast it to tier 3 as I have no tier 2 slots, but there is no second target I can select, so I'm just going to have to tick it with 1. 85% chance and held.
Aurelius Prime, piss off.
Action, assuming that Messi is going to keep.
I presume that was a dig at me.
Become a little, just a tiny bit close. Why are you electrocuted? Save my concentration.
Wonderfully crafted stories. Fan fiction piss.
Shield of Thralls. Not quite, can't quite hit it. Joe, I'm going to put it on your Myrmidon. Shield of Thralls.
Cool.
It gives it 10 temporary hit points and means that if it has the shield broken, it might stun the creature that attacked it, and then I will end my go.
Alright, I'm just gonna attack this girl because I'm fairly sure that's the one that keeps paralyzing me. Though I haven't paid that much attention. And then I will attack the werewolf. Whoa, that's nice damage. And it met it.
It did not succeed the hold. I didn't have my concentration broken. That fucking water.
This is whole person still.
It's javelin time, motherfucker!
Jesus Christ.
It's
0.
immune to piercing damage. It is immune to piercing damage. My javelin cannot hurt it. And I'm all the way over here with fucking... is it?
I mean, you want me to act out of turn and see if I can kill it, so we can just get to whatever category fucking
yeah, attack it. Just hit it.
Take it out. Nice.
And at 50... Jesus.
Well done.
There you go.
I'm going to interact with the card.
Yeah, stab him quickly. Knock, knock.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Pretty
The great
dagger.
vampire lord looks peaceful, recovering in his coffin. There is no trace of the fury that you fought against.
Do you think he's aware going shit, 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 shit?
Ooh. Explore his thoughts. Maybe he's like
Go
having
on.
a raunchy dream.
I'm just going to kill him.
No,
Things
explore
his
his
head.
thoughts.
Fine, I'll explore his thoughts. It's difficult
Zero.
to
Zero. And you.
It's a
1.
which means we succeed. We succeed regardless.
Wow.
These deathless dreams hold memories of a mortal life once forgotten. Of the boy I was, the man I became, the monster that will not end. I sleep but cannot rest. I live but cannot die. I am eternal, and I grieve.
Oh.
What?
Wasn't expecting that.
Cazador, thy time has come. Vengeance demands that you must die.
Got a stake? You gotta use a wooden stake, man. Everybody knows this.
Eh.
And then leave it in.
Consummatum est. Ego cecidi.
The vampire lord is no more, but his legacy remains. What to do with the thousands of vampire spawn he created?
Now, hold on. Hold on. Before we do anything, I would like to point out that the number of vampires we are about to release into Baldur's Gate is about as many soldiers as we brought to the Battle of Agincourt. We are about to let them loose, potentially.
I feel a bit disappointed that there's no option to control them ourselves.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I don't think it's a case of control, is it? We either use the key to release this staff is essentially the key to their jail cell.
Yeah.
We either let them out or keep them there, or purge them, as option 2 is.
Purge
they are
them.
Victims, not victors. However, they cannot be allowed to spread the taint of vampirism
let's talk
across
about this before we click
Baldur's
it.
Gate.
So what do we all think? This is a really big one.
See, I don't want to set them free because I feel like that's just gonna lead to bad times all around and a whole lot of fucking combat.
So I think setting the prisoners free, I think, is not a wise move. On the flip side of that,
they're innocent people who've been rounded up.
So on the one hand, yeah, they're innocent people. Vampirism, I don't know whether this can be cured in the Baldur's Gate universe, whether using powerful magic, powerful clerics, or whatever, or whether or not these are a particular type of vampire that's either too far gone or too like a different type, like a vampire spawn or whatever it said, that cannot be cured. Either way, the guy in the cell said it doesn't matter what happens, he just wants to die. You know, he's begging for death. He doesn't want to live in this limbo anymore.
Well, he said he just wanted something quickly. He said he didn't want to die.
Well, he said he didn't want to die down here.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, on the one hand, fine. But on the other hand, the alternative is either we keep them in this emancipated holding in the hope that we can find a cure for them.
Which we probably can't.
Or we kill
not
them,
for that many
just
people at the
purge
very
them,
minimum.
And then we give them eternal rest.
The greater mercy here is to put them out of their misery.
I mean, yeah. I think, honestly, as much as I don't want to kill off yet another companion, which is, I'm guessing, is what Sophie is going to be in favor of because he kills Astarion.
No, this doesn't.
What? But
No, this just opens the prison cells and just lets them go.
No, I mean, if you destroy them, like, it'll kill Astarion too, I think.
Does it? Oh,
I
she
think so,
destroyed them
because
immediately.
That's what I... Yeah, because he's a spawn of Cazador.
Holy shit, I didn't realise this part. I see only positives.
For fuck's sake.
I don't want to condemn those people to an eternity but down here without basically being able to be basically.
Yeah, it's horrible. Yeah, it's
So
horrible.
did it never occur to you that when Cazador is saying, I made him, it is literally, he made him a vampire?
I assumed it was just...
is destroy them with the staff's magic, because we then remove the threat of vampirism. This is the trolley problem, right? Because you have to break eggs to make omelets, and I will break as many vampiric eggs as the mill requires to keep Baldur's Gate free of vampirism from this point forwards.
And consider that fucking, you know, like the city under siege, swollen with refugees, with thousands of vampires. It'll be a fucking slaughter.
Well, so Del Crypty in my chat makes a good point. You know, it's like the world needs a savior right now to save the Elder Brain or whatever. But when the Elder Brain's dealt with, what are we going to do afterwards? Let them out now. Get paid by the city afterwards to hunt them down. It's a good vampire hunting business afterwards. You know, yeah, it's just sort of like job longevity. You know, just looking after our prospects after the brain's destroyed. We'll have work afterwards if we let them out now.
So to start setting. Sorry, after you.
So the only thing that I could make me think in favor of setting them free is if they join us against the brain. But then again, 7,000 hungry vampires probably going to be slightly focused on something else.
Yeah,
you know?
I don't think they would be able to control their lust. You know, their bloodlust.
Yeah.
They're like.
I mean, also probably their lust, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like putting someone like, you know, this emancipated human in a fucking all-you-can-eat buffet and saying don't eat.
But the loot goblin in me goes against destroying the staff. But I hate to say it, but I might be in favor of 2.
I think 2, simply because
You
7,000.
want to kill Asterion?
No. 7,000 vampires. It's an apocalyptic number of vampires.
Zayrig is voting for 3 on the notion that we may be able to hold out for a cure or help them after the fact.
Honestly, just like we had this conversation before, 7,000 is insane. That's Baldur's Gate can't handle that. That's like the fists are going to collapse. It's going to be a fucking slaughter. The city, we might as well just burn the city down.
Do we know if they're all in Baldur's Gate though? Like they
they're
could
here.
just be anywhere.
Yeah, they're all here. So an army of vampires released into the streets to slaughter en masse.
The lesser mercy is to kill them all.
Yeah. It's 7,000 versus however many extra thousands they kill before they're all brought down. And even then, hundreds are going to escape and be like a pestilence upon the land.
I do wonder what they mean by the prisoners can never escape. Like, never escape in what way? Like, because Asterion is walking around free. I think with 7,000, there is going to be an assumption that some of them are going to be walking around free.
I'm going to assume that it's probably the staff that is bound here for the ritual with the marks on their skin, not necessarily the thing, because obviously Cazador wasn't, for his ritual.
It says literally from the narrator what to do with the thousands of vampire spawn he created.
Destroy them.
I think destroy. Should we vote?
Destroy staff or destroy people? Destroy vampires.
I officially vote for 3.
I officially vote 2.
I vote 2.
I'm going with 2.
I have been outvoted.
There we go.
Do you know how to use that? You just picked it up and just know how to.
Nothing remains now. Cazador and his machinations are naught but dust.
Lock up.
We've just saved tens of thousands of lives.
My job here is done.
We're going to have to
My
clean
oath
the inn, aren't we?
as a paladin of vengeance is fulfilled.
Really? Well, that one this simple side quest?
Well, I've killed a vampire.
You killed more than just one vampire.
I've killed a lot of vampires.
You killed an army of vampires.
Also got
all the guys around it, the circle now.
They're free.
Who's like Violet?
I have got a quarterstaff. Whoa, 6 to 13 damage.
Woo!
What?
Cazador is
Hey.
dust, and Violet blooms. I shall live as a permanent rebuke.
Oh no. Do we need to? They're vampires too. We should kill them.
Nice pair of rebukes.
Yeah.
Oh,
I have got a staff. It is a new fancy staff. It is. It does blight and topple, and it is a bound weapon. The weapon cannot be knocked out of the wielder's hand. It automatically returns to the wielder when thrown.
What?
Wait a minute.
Yeah, if you throw it, it comes back
at someone
to you.
here.
Yeah.
That is amusing, but my one is a little bit better.
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks. I got my magic star from the mage.
I will add it to the wares and get rid of it next time we go to a trader.
What was it?
It's a quarterstaff. It does blight, a level 4 necromancy spell, and topple.
No,
Okay.
never mind.
I'm gonna jump back up to where they were holding all those
Puddles.
corpses. Yeah.
But yeah, in the first playthrough, Messi, we released them all. And I was like, are you being serious? Like 7,000 vampires.
But why?
I can't remember why.
We had a vote, and for some reason we went with releasing them. And I can't remember why, but it was felt to me like a bad idea.
It was a really bad idea. Hang on. We all still together?
Apparently, according to the quest log, Asterion yet lives.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's just a ritual, what's its... Wait, did Q go down or up?
Yeah, I went on to, I just noticed there was like a little underneath bit. There's a couple of scrolls. There's not really too much down
There's
here.
just more area here.
Let's stay together. Stay as one.
Yeah. It just goes around to this.
Oh, there's a door over here.
Yeah.
Door. So this
Yeah, can't
is.
get over there.
It doesn't look like a Sharon thing. This temple.
Not a target. I don't know what it is. It's fuckery, and it feels like. Is this all underneath that wall? Because I feel like that would make it fairly unstable.
I'm unsurprisingly entirely out of spell slots after that fight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go to camp and then sleep and then end it for tonight.
Yeah, let's do that.
So he had a ring and a dagger. Rhapsody. Scarlet Remittance. Gain a +1 bonus to attack rolls, damage, and spell save DC for every foe you slay up to a maximum of +3. And Sweet Bloodletting. Possibly inflict bleeding when hitting a creature with his weapon while hiding or invisible. It's a rogue dagger, basically.
Nice.
Very cool.
He also had a ring, the Cesar family ring.
Let's go up the stairs because I think Asterion might be here to yell at us, or maybe. No.
It's the.
Oh, I know who it is. Yeah, let's go.
It's
up
the
here.
fucking hag people.
Yeah, the hunter people.
Why are they here?
Because the vampires stole all their kids. Remember?
So, is it true? Cazador is dead by your hand, and so are our children?
They were vampires.
Oh, fuck.
Also, how did you learn this? Yeah, number 2.
Yeah. Two.
Yeah, your children were vampire spawn. They were long dead unless they've literally got like an elixir of cure vampirism in their pocket or something.
Yeah.
Like you fool. Yeah, your children were vampire spawn. They were.
V, honestly, bollocks. I think that's Sorry, I'm not saying you're wrong, but I think that's bollocks. Do you really think vampires are going to stay in the Underdark when their families and their food are all upstairs in the city? When the Underdark is full of horrors and the Drow, do you really think they're going to stay there? Of course they're going to go to the surface.
I mean, they could just take it badly.
I mean,
They might attack us, and I don't really want to kill them.
I feel like considering we just saved him from a hag, I don't particularly want to kill him ourselves now right after.
Indeed, Captain Metabolic, but forgive me, Chow, I get annoyed with this. Don't believe the first thing you hear from an NPC in the game. Motives changed. You get deceived.
Fine.
Just because a narrator says X happens doesn't mean X will happen.
You had few choices, all bad. You did the best you could in an impossible situation. No one could ask for more. That leaves only the matter of your pale companion. His sins against us are great, but so too
No, Defaulty, it's more that there's more to a story than the text.
Tell Astarion
Read
he is
between the
free.
lines.
Never again will he be hunted by my people. And be clear that he owes it all to you.
I mean, you can still hunt him if you want. I'm not too bothered by it. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. I tried to talk my companions around, but they couldn't. They decided that your children should die. I did try and hold out for a cure. I did my best.
You gave them peace. For that, for all you have done, you have our thanks.
I suppose.
See?
I know you face trials ahead, but when it is time, you will not face them alone. We will stand with you as best we can. Until then, go in peace. And thank you.
Well, I can only hope that whatever happens with my sort of illithid journey, that I'm not so easily put to rest by my friends. I can only hope.
Yes, that will definitely be taken well when they all find out that we're half tentacly.
Right.
Vengeance demands
Okay.
that you must continue adventuring with me until such a time
Until
as I
such
make
time.
a further decision.
Oh yeah, you gonna enjoy that decision whether you kill your other
Back
half?
to camp.
Back to camp?
Back to
Yeah.
camp.
Back to camp.
I got a new robe.
Nice.
Ooh.
So is Asterion, is he angry? Is he going to walk off on us?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I think he's probably going to be quite happy, isn't he? What?
Oh, yeah.
Because I don't think he wanted any part
Where
of the ritual.
is he?
He's over here. He's kind of doing his hair. He doesn't seem that bothered. Maybe he
Where?
hasn't worked out what we've done yet.
Maybe
So-
it's once we actually go the whole long rest stuff.
Should we speak to him before we go to sleep?
Nah.
Save it
End
for
of the
next
day,
time?
If he wants
Yeah.
to talk to us, he'll talk to us.
Yeah, he'll
good
sit
shout.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright.
Right.
Cannot fast travel right now. I'm not trying to fast travel. I'm trying to end the day.
That's fine. Right, let's finish up here.
Hang on. Wait, sorry. We ending the day or just?
No, we'll leave it there. We can sleep next time.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Well, thank you for the game.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Hang on. Which song are we playing?
The Power.
The Power.
Right. So, insofar as next session, what are people thinking?
I can do as soon as tomorrow or later in the week. I'm sort of pretty easygoing.
So what have I got on this week?
I'm off all week, so I can do whenever.
Should we do tomorrow?
Yeah,
Yes.
do tomorrow.
Yep.
Just a heads up, I will be working until 7:30 again tomorrow, so I might be slightly late if there's traffic, but I don't anticipate there will be.
Okay, cool. All right then. Well, I'll see you tomorrow.
We're getting very close to the end, by the way.
Yeah, we are.
I
pretty
know,
much,
I'll miss it.
like, apart from like a couple of quest markers, like that's it. As far as I know, without going into too much detail, the thing with the drowned people and the whole quest line with regards to the Archduke, that is lost to us as a consequence of the bug with the factory. So that will have to be explored in a second playthrough. But other than that,
playing this game again with my friends, such hardship.
That's it, I think.
Right. Well, thank you again. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
All right.
Thank
cool.
you for him.
Yep. Bye. But is anyone going to keep streaming?
No. I'm gonna go chill out.
Cool.
I'm probably gonna start up again.
What, streaming now?
Yeah.
Cool. I'll host you up then.
I'm gonna go back to doing more cyberpunk. It's fucking grabbed me. It's really good. It's really good. It's really good.
Nice one.
Right. Have a good one. Bye.
Bye. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Sleep well.
Right, well thank you for watching everyone, and thank you for subbing if you did, much appreciated. Sorry if my voice was a bit weird this evening. I've got, something's wrong with my tongue. I've got quite swollen tonsils at the back of my throat, and I had a cold over the last few days, so it's been quite difficult to talk, so hopefully it came through clearly. Insofar as what's going on the YouTube side of things, I'm working on SWAT 4, or Ready or Not Bullshittery. It's a combination, it's a mixture of the two. Thank you, Mad John, and thank you, Kushakimi, or Kushakaim. Thank you very much, both of you. So yes, everything's going fine on the bullshittery editing. I'm going to crack on as best I can. I'm on version 3 of a rough cut, so I'm cutting the clips together. It's not quite there yet. I need to do a version 4. So tomorrow I'm gonna start moving scenes around and play it back and see how it goes. You know how it goes. So everything's going fine, no problem, but I hope to see you again tomorrow for a bit of Baldur's Gate, and 1 second, let me leave you with, wait, Digby is not live? Where is he? Hang on. Right, Digby. Oh, sorry, before I go, briefly, very briefly, right, you know Star Trek Deep Space Nine? I'm watching this. Sorry, I'm going through the entire show, episode by episode, so I repeatedly describe it for those unfamiliar with who are not regulars here. There's this one episode of Star Trek Deep Space Nine in season 5 where the show opens, right? So the show opens and it's in a place called Ops on the station, so the Star Trek station. Sorry, while Digby goes live. And they've got a teleporter pad on the operations room, and I want you to remember that they are at war. They are quite literally at war with this other big empire called the Dominion. And so what happens is that they're hanging out in operations, and then a character called Miles O'Brien goes, "Captain, you better get out here." It's like, what is it? Like, lieutenant, whatever, like captain, lieutenant. And he goes, "Someone is trying to teleport into ops, or like beam into ops, or whatever they call it, you know, the teleportation thing." And so what do they do with this information? Do they, get their guns out and point them at the teleport pad? Do they hold the teleport because it could be like a bomb or something from the Dominion or whatever, really? They know that something is trying to get into operations. No. Do you know what happens? Kira Nerys wanders forward towards the teleport pad and quizzically looks at it like, huh? Then a man appears with a gun, points it at her, and takes her hostage in about 5 seconds. And I'm like, guys, you can't be this dense in a war. You can't do this. Like, get your guns or phasers or whatever they're called. Like, there's like 12 of you in this room. Why don't you have 12 guns pointed at the fucking, teleport pad when this one dude with a gun comes in? I'm like, and sorry, your guns have a stun setting. Like, the moment he appears, just stun the motherfucker. Like, what? No, the plot needed to happen. Kieran Reese needed to be taken hostage in order to, budget cuts and security flaws. But I was sitting there on my sofa watching it going, guys, you can't be this naive if you're going to fight the Dominion. Anyway, right, is Digby live? Hang on. He is. He's gone live. I'll host him up now. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you again tomorrow. And hang on. This is ZF Digby. Thank you, all of you.